live from the studios at 54 Ellicott Road, Freetown, Italian. Good morning and welcome to another edition of the Epic Morning Show for this week here on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Today, now Wednesday, the 1st day of February 2026. I want to say good morning to wherever you get to this morning, whether it's at the provincial area, Kenema, McKinney, wherever, and of course, to beautiful listeners across the world or across the globe, whether I would say you find yourself, I want to say good morning, and of course, welcome to the Epic Morning Show. My name is evangelously, therefore, now for the first segment of the Epic Morning Show, and so. As usual, we broadcast on 99.3 FM and stream worldwide, Radio Garden, and of course Choice FM. That's the one that live in the eastern part of Freetown, and also you can join the conversation on our Facebook live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So I want to say thank you very much for not taking the time for tuning in this morning and every other morning. We appreciate you so much. The Epic Morning Show is a 30-minute program. We thoughtfully divided into two interactive segments, and in the first segment of the Epic Morning Show, start off with our Rise Message of the Day, breaking news highlight, our hot topic of discussion with future guests to discuss on critical issues and that demands critical answers. And of course, towards the end of the program, they open the phone line where we want to get an opportunity for call and contribute towards our topic of discussion. Fans of entertainment and sports, they're lined up for you, towards the tail end of the program. And in the second segment in the Epic Morning Show with Marion Professor George, they review the front pages of newspapers and also invite analysts to break down and analyze the major stories that will make the headlines this morning. So today's World Cancer Day, and we can talk about cancer in Sierra Leone, raising awareness, what are preventive measures, and of course, the state of care, how we will prevent and how we'll take care of yourself. So that's what we're going to discuss in the program this morning. So once more today, our World Cancer Day, how for his awareness and prevent we not forget cancer. So that's what we're going to discuss in the program this morning. So thank you very much. You can get yourself a cup of coffee. It's really kind of like cold this morning, so hot coffee will do you good. But me, I can always tell people whether it's cold or it's hot, I just like me cold water in the morning. So stay tuned at the Kangai's back for our Rise Message of the Day. Stay tuned. Alright, welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Our Rise Message of the Day, don't wait for the perfect condition. Progress starts with what you have now. Don't wait for the perfect condition. Progress starts with what you have now. So what you get now, make use of you don't see today, you don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. So make use of what you get this morning, and that will take you through the rest of the day. So this is our Rise Message of the Day, the 4th day of February 2026. Stay tuned.
Money no day, but we still get life. Go 10 sweets, get 65. Bless we hustle every day from 9 to 5. Plenty Monday where we start this year, I don't go. All the good plan that we get, send on left and go. I don't really know how this world they go. I don't really know. Party they keep party for fame. Even when you keep now you lame. Therefore, make a family property.
OneXBet presents an exciting world of entertainment. In the OneX games, you will find Crash, Dice, Apple of Fortune, Money Wheel, and other exciting games with many chances to win big wins. Go to the website onexbet.sl or app, enter promo code GameSL and receive welcome bonus up to 36,800 leons plus 150 free spins. Fun to play, fast to win. It's your best chance to grab your luck with OneXBet.
You don ready for win big money every single day? Epic Radio dey make am happen with bomber cash out for just 10 leons no more. If you enter the draw and win buy money straight inside your phone. No stress, no waste time, and na so you go take joy. Dial *799*2# and choose how much tickets you want from 1 to 10. Enter your orange money or Afri money pin and boom, na you that. You don't enter the draw. The more tickets you buy, the higher chance you get for win. And the best part is that if they pick your number, the money will go straight inside your orange money or Afri money wallet. You don't even need for Canada station. So, what's you dey wait for? Dial *799*2# now and continue for listening to Epic Radio. If you are one of the lucky daily winners then. For more information, call the support center on this number yaso 032-300-033. Number cash out, money dey flow. Powered by Masslink Limited. This not a purpose to whether under 18 law, so play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
All right, welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM. I mean, do you want a natural tea that refreshes your body? I mean, looking for something healthier and gentle on digestion. Want a tea that keep you feeling fresh all day? Our tea. Remember, I can advise people and say, well, you can grab yourself a cup of coffee or a tea important. So our tea is your answer. So got you covered. Made from natural grown tea leaves, and it's healthier, refreshing, and easy on digestion. With 100 tea bag in every pack, so there is always more to enjoy and share. So our tea naturally refreshes in every sip. So brought to you by Carol. I mean, I don't advise people and say in the morning hours important. I mean, fans of tea, but this our tea, well, actually myself go join. I'll try for get a feel of because I know the waiting tea can cause in the morning. So I'll get a feel of I mean, I can advise you should go and grab our tea now. Stay tuned. All right, welcome to our breaking news highlight on this fine dial. So joining me in the studio this morning is Reginald Brian Ojukutu-Soya. And Reginald, good morning. What's breaking in the show this morning?
Thank you very much, Evangelist Lee. Good morning and good morning to listeners of the Epic Morning Show. State of Inside We Epic Morning Show breaking news segment here. The President of the Republic of Sierra Leone, His Excellency retired Brigadier Julius Maada Bio. Of course, we do attend the World Government Summit in Dubai. We get this for say. ASAI was delighted to meet Gavi, the CEO of Dr. Sanya Nesta, at the World Government Summit. Sierra Leone endorsed that Gavi 6 Strategy 2026 to 2030 launch earlier this year, and we remain committed to supporting Gavi upcoming replenishment cycle to promote global vaccine equity. So the president is still in, of course, Dubai, in this summit. So according to him, he only meet several leaders, and then he only see I can able for talk to them for see how themselves can see the need for come and invest in the country. So that's a lot of progress indeed for President Bio, as he normally can give constant updates on how so far the summit they go on inside the United Arab Emirates, not Dubai.
And one time I will commend the president. I mean, like how you talk about in Facebook page, so active. I mean, when he's leaving the country, side they go, or that you don't meet with. But the bottom line of those meetings, how productive they therefore be back home. I mean, you don't really see those plans that the president's meeting people that, I mean, talking to them for coming can invest back in the country. Remember last year the president make huge travel. We only talk about this close to 30 something waiting to bring back home. I mean, that don't be a debate. And this year again, it's another new year. And you see the president travel close to 4 to 5 times.
Exactly so. And then away from that one, we move to the next news this morning. The Ministry of Information and Civic Education, it's currently in Bond, and the Minister of Information and Civic Education, in Chegnoba, they announced that the next presidential town hall will be held in the northern part of the country, in Abombali district to be precise, and that will be in Makeni in June this year. The actual date was not announced, but according to the minister, he said this time around they take the presidential town hall to the northern province of Makeni. Now they then go get them in June this year, Ivan.
Well, let's see how it gets for go. I mean, the presidents go talk to, I mean, the northerners, talking to them, asking him questions. And the last one I think will be happen at Kenema, the president was not around. But let's see, well, the president will make him a point, because at some point that's not the opposition stronghold. So you may put that into consideration as well.
All right, and finally, the Sierra Leone Football Association Executive Committee don't confirm the appointment of Engineer Mohamed Benson Bawo as the Secretary General of the Sierra Leone Football Association, and also don't confirm the appointment of Ishmael Saidu Kanu ESQ as the Deputy Secretary General. Now the SLFA Executive Committee headed by Babadi Kamara don't confirm, say then two personalities also could take office effective immediately, and Benson Bawo will be the acting in that position there as the acting general secretary for a couple of years now, and he has been given the job on a permanent basis. So that's all we have in the breaking news highlight this morning.
Thank you so very much, Reginald Brian Ojukutusaya, for that breaking news, and stay tuned again tomorrow for another edition. But quick one before we go, I mean, do you want a coffee that wakes you up instantly, looking for a smooth aromatic taste you can enjoy anytime? I mean, you need energy to stay active all day. And this gets a lot of, I mean, positive in it. If you want to get energy, you want to go through the rest of the day, you want to be energetic, and you want to wake early in the morning, I mean, our coffee has you covered. I mean, it's 100% pure, smooth, and aromatic. I mean, keeping you energetic and, of course, active all day. So just add hot water and, of course, enjoy a bowl, a cup that fits perfectly into your busy lifestyle. So the one to be busy, well, it's another plus for now. So our cafe, stay energetic, stay active all day, brought to you by Karel. So you will feel like you need energy. It's the best choice for you this morning. Stay tuned.
Still win, now me turn for shine, but party be a me. If I get small, celebrate with me. Why make party they keep party for fame? Even when you keep now you late. Therefore make back party, family property. You go and dirty. If you sit today, let's buy you way. Let's buy you way. If you sleep away, now by God in grace, I'm by God in grace. See this how you day. Plenty blessing go come your way. It go come your way. Keep the faith, just believe, so anyway, yeah, I'm gonna celebrate, yeah, because I see a brand new day, yeah, I hope I got that in a million, now they wanna for me, I'm not gonna never undermine, bad plan I don't go mastermind. You no go dim, me no go hot me lights. Me no go lose if you cross me line. Now the life we dey live, you party go hate you. If you always stay win, now me turn for shine. But party be a me. If I get small, celebrate with me. Why make party they keep party for fame? Even when you keep now you late. Therefore make back party, family property. You go and dirty. If you sit today, let's buy you way. Let's buy you way. If you sleep away, now by God in grace, I'm by God in grace. See this how you day.
Okay, so welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, Radio Guardian, Choice FM 19 Patafritong, and also our Facebook live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. I mean, cancer in Sierra Leone, one for his awareness, prevention, and of course the state of care. That's what we're looking at in the show this morning. So today, I tell you now, today on World Cancer Day. I'm the Salon to join the rest of the world for Observe Day today every year from 2000. So dates on the 4th of February, each and every year. So this day is set aside to raise awareness about cancer, promote prevention, encourage early detection, and support those living with the disease. So globally, cancer retains one of the leading cause of death in 2025. So now quickly, and in 2022, across the world, all over the world, it's about 20 million people we live with cancer, and 9 point something million people die from 2022, and it is continuous figure. Don't they go from 2022, 2023, 2024, 2025? But while over 53 million people are currently living with cancer, including survivors and those undergoing treatment. So across the world, 53 million. And as I say, 10 million people they die of cancer all over the world. So for Salon now, it's about 8,000 people we get cancer at the country. 8,800 people are currently living with cancer in the country. The most common cancer affecting Sierra Leoneans include cervical cancer, I beg your pardon, breast, prostate, and of course liver cancer. So that's it. How worrying this be? 8,800 people get cancer in a salon, and of course we don't talk the types of cancer that people in the get in a salon. So where they can discuss holistically about cancer, well, it's a world threat, because 20 million they get and 10 million they die. That's half of that 20 million they die. But the good side of it, 53 million safe. They go through, then don't survive, and they go through treatment as well. So it depends on how you go hospital and get early detection, and treatment can start. So they can talk to Major Dr. Halaji M. Kuruma, we na clinical oncology at the 34 military hospital. So they can free from you can know more about cancer, retinal cancer, the types of cancer, how will they affect we, what are the signs and symptoms of cancer, whether this could be preventable. What would you do for make this will get cancer. So now that's what they can discuss in the program this morning. So get close or closer to you, really. If you really close, come closer. And this is health matter, very much important. It's a habit of Sierra Leone. We need to go to hospital early or regularly if you go for a normal checkup. So an opportunity for make you listen and make you know about cancer. And today is World Cancer Day. From 2000, we don't commemorate this day. Stay tuned.
I'm gonna celebrate, yeah, because I see a brand new day, yeah. I hope I got 9 and I'm late, 9 they wanna for me, yeah. I'm not gonna never ever undermine, bad plan I no go mastermind. You no go dim, me no go hot me lights, me no go lose if you cross me line. Now the life we dey live, you party go hate you if you always stay win. Now me turn for shine, but party be a me. If I get small, celebrate with me. Why make party they keep party for fame? Even when you keep like you lay. Therefore make back party, family property. You go and dirty. If you sit today, that's a buy you way. That's a buy you way. If you sleep away, now by God the grace, I'm by God the grace. See this how you day. Blessing go come your way, it go come your way. Sometimes you day way life you keep on and keep the faith. Just believe, so I the way. Yeah, I'm gonna celebrate. Yeah, because I see a brand new day. Yeah, now Papa God 9 and I'm late.
All right, so before I introduce my guest on the program this morning, and of course, as a parent, which you give you child for healthier growth, we ask which you give because one for no, and the Benny mix is the answer made from local greens and packed with 14 essential vitamins for brain and body. No cooking, no stress, enjoy them anytime. Just make sure say BFC is on your pack. Benny mix, go strong and of course go smart. This now, I mean, we don't recommend this for them for getting picking and many mix because important. We say food will come up. We fortunate and make we go strong. So that information for you this morning. And in the studio this morning, I get Major Dr. Alaji M. Kurumari in a clinical oncology at the 34 Military Hospital. Doc, good morning and welcome to the Epic Morning Show.
Yeah, good morning, sir, and good morning to all we listeners there.
I think for the longest of time out of the practice journalism, this is the second time at the interview military man. Good morning, and how it feels like this morning?
Yeah, just feel normal. Yeah.
Shall I be pressured? I feel safe?
You're safe.
Okay, so they can talk about World Cancer Day. They can talk holistically, how to prevent cancer, and but we're not going to look to the preventive side and how to take care of them. We not talk about waiting na cancer. So start off with that side, waiting na cancer.
Okay. So like cancer na sickness where they happen to we. Like the body get small units them where they call cells. So if then cells they are not they go na the body, after that then divide and all. They get a normal process. So when this normal process here be affected, the cells then begin go in a crazy way, like we something decrease. They need to listen to any signal, they just they go, continue for go, say they form lump, affect different organs them. So like if then cells then they are not the body, begin grow crazily, then we refer to them as breast cancer. If they go na the liver, then they go crazily, then liver cancer. If not the prostate, so it depends on the parts where they affect. And we classify them according to that. Then the good thing about all this, if you present early, we able menu.
We can't talk about that prevention. So the cells in the body, we no one for take control
at all.
Now then can probably go to now with different parts of the body and form cancer. And people go on for no. I mean, because you don't get this state, you get breast cancer and almost type of cancer. Get a low name then types of cancer. Then
okay. So it depends on the parts of your body where they affect. Okay.
So it can come out, you can get cancer any side of your body.
Any side, your skin, your liver, your lungs, your brain. It can happen at the mouth. Yes, the belly, the man parts, the woman parts, any side of your body. So based on the part where it affects, now we call on the name. It's breast cancer, prostate cancer, skin cancer, liver cancer, gastric cancer, stomach cancer, colon cancer. So like it just depends on whose side it affects.
People in the listen want for learn more and any side way come out in your body, that's you can get the name as this cancer and whatever cancer. But waiting can make somebody get cancer.
Okay. So we all the at risk for get cancer, be you man, woman, pikin, old person, young person, we all day at risk for get cancer. So like no specific thing, not the way that they pinpoint say this now they cause the cancer. But we get in the way they put we at risk for get cancer. Some of them in like the smoke or the smoke, the tobacco or the smoke. Then they increase the risk for get cancer because this thing get some substance them will go affect that cells then and give the information for begin behave like the increase and then they begin grow, multiply and begin damage and suppress the normal cells them. Excessive alcohol. If we drink
people drinking plenty.
Excessive alcohol. They put we at risk for get this cancer. Then we diet. Like we know they eat good stuff then like vegetable, fruits. We diet, we go make like we get big body, we become obese, and this the creates environments where the cancer cells then they grow fast and all and then we need for be
So that
for
means
exercise.
suppose we get body stand a high risk for get cancer.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, we get high fat deposits.
Okay.
Yeah. Then we need exercise for sure. That's the other one. Then some people then get some genes the way they make them susceptible. They now within the family. But that don't mean say na guarantee say because your family member they don't get cancer, you say get forget cancer. No, that not to guarantee say get forget cancer. Wait no more than they tell you. You need for they do screening. You need for live a healthy life. That they tell you. Then the other thing we need for like avoid some infection they cause cancer. Like if you get hepatitis B, they put you at risk for you get liver cancer. If you get HPV virus, they put you at risk for you get the cervical cancer. So like all then things they are put together, they put people at risk for get cancer.
One for no, I mean, with all the risk factor, I mean, where they put people at risk, I mean, how is it possible for make you see somebody in the street, you look at me and say, this person get cancer. Next question, what are the signs and symptoms of, cancer?
Okay. So, the signs and symptoms, them beaucoup, and most of them non-specific. So, like, it depends on the particular survey in the affect. Okay. So, the common one, they like, you lost weight. If na you see change na the body, yeah, the skin of the body can change, either the shape, the size, or at times it even get sore na the body. Then if na the
so I'll take that side slowly. I mean, if not the breast, it make him enlarge or probably woman will get big body, they large or you will get small. How this they happen?
Okay, so like yeah, it did affect them differently. So woman and it make the body begin big. You feel a mass they feel a lump there.
Okay.
Yes, even the nipple, they see they go inside the invert. Some then they blood the common nipple.
Okay.
Yes, some then the color of the body they change like how orange candy they. That funny way they. Yeah. Some then they get pain, but some then they not some then can painless. Some they feel other bump na you on the hand, your armpit.
So in a painless, is it all through the breast or just one side they affect?
So it depends who side affect. Some people then they are just unilateral in most cases. Some people then they affect both the breast. But mostly it can just start on one side, then maybe with time it will affect the other one. Yes. So like that not just the breast. If we can't so
let's stay continue with the breast. This is waiting I go say the perfect description because our people out there get understanding. I mean, we talk about you, Bobby. Is it they feel one kind like every the weight they increase and make we get understanding there?
okay. So the most important thing here, you observe any change in your body.
Your breast.
Any change you observe in your breast, your body. You need for go to hospital. You meet the master sabi people then tell you say this na cancer or not. Yes, because some of them changes they are not mean say na cancer. Okay, so let you not just get a change you say na cancer.
But 10 chances to 1 it might be cancer.
Yes, so now make any change we see na body. It be lump, it be the skin in color they change. You see be the small parts the normal way we be there. You see in the big, you see what's the common at the body or blood the commodity. Any change you need for go to hospital.
Okay. Yeah, let's go to the other one, the other signs and symptoms again.
Okay. So like if you think of the liver, if you belly go swell, you then go begin yellow, you go begin feel pain at the belly. If you can't so the wet side with like the prostate for them and them. So if you go team up for wet, you go some them first it will be difficult for them to initiate the piece. They take time first before they begin piece. Then even at the stream, the way the piece they come out slow and weak. Not so like how normal way with the spring.
Slow.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, and weak. Not so like the normal way with the spring they go. Then some them blood kicking come out. Some them painful for let them wet. Some them the wet fast. Like we go, you wet. Then you need to even feel say don't the wet. Or when you don't get on back, you still they feel like say still some wet there na the bladder. Yeah. So, if you get for do with the lungs, you get for the cough. You might even cough blood. You might get difficult for breathe. If you get for be with the throat, you get issue for swelling. So like the signs them buckle just depend on the side it affects. Yes.
I mean, I did think about how in this situation, because now it's clearly stated that this cancer now for both man and woman, because initially we asked now woman no more they get, because the most popular one we always hearing about breast cancer. Now we don't know say man self can get, I mean findings over the years man self can get cancer. But how is it this gets time where it develop within your body, where then signs there they begin to show? Is it to get time from probably within 2 months they begin seeing signs there, within 3 months they begin seeing signs there? How long does they take?
Okay. So then they present differently.
Okay.
And the bottom line here, any change where you begin seeing your body, just go to hospital. And at times you don't even need for find out any change in your body. You need for go for screening, even without no sign. Like if you're a woman, you don't pass 20 every month, just the touch your body be yourself, then a self breast examination. Then if you're in your 40s, you can they go to hospital where the master sabi people then go they examine them for you, or then get this instrument where they use mammogram, then examine them for you. If you're a man, you don't pass 45, you for they get discussion with your doctor about prostate cancer screening, colon cancer screening, then with even cervical cancer screening. So like you don't even need for get signs them for let you begin going to hospital for let them go check if you get cancer or not.
All right, I'll allow you to rest a bit because we get plenty of things for talk about cancer. I mean, how we will treat cancer and all, whether it's curable, whether how deadly cancer. We'll get more things for talk. But it's already 8 a.m. in the studio. We'll go for a short break and when we come back, we will continue with the Epic Morning Show. Stay tuned.
Necessary, the money necessary.
This Valentine, love detective na the beach. St. Anthony Commanding number 458, Knight of St. John International. They invite you to the Valentine Edition Beach Fiesta, where it happens Saturday, February 14, 2026. Now the beautiful Sugarland Beach Cottage. Time for takeoff now 11 a.m. sharp in the morning. Departure point, National Stadium main gate side sticks. Sober sun, sea, sweet vibe, great company, perfect for couple, friends and lovers of good time. Ticket price now 100 leons no more. Yes, 100 leons. Boku love, laugh and memories. No miss out on this Valentine Beach Fiesta with the Knights of St. John International, St. Anthony Commanding 458. Love, beach and vibe. This Valentine, we don't go straight na Sugarland.
Necessary money.
Okay, so welcome back to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, Radio Garden, Choice FM, that is, and part of Freetown, and also on our Facebook Live page at Epic Radio 99.3. I'll encourage you to drop your comments on our Facebook page. You can ask questions where you feel like important for me we ask in the program this morning, because today is World Cancer Day and we will observe the day. And I don't want to say it's millions of people. I mean, they get cancer across the world every year, and almost half of that number, they die. But the good side of it again, about 53 million people, I mean, don't survive cancer, and then they on treatment, and it's ongoing treatment. So that's the good side of it. So that is should say if you detect early, I mean, chances stay for make you survive. But if you wait stay, I mean, the situation worst, then I'm afraid. I mean, so we don't need to talk about the signs and symptoms, doc, and time frame, and you don't advise people say you don't need for wait for make them sign and they begin show up. You need for go hospital. If you're a woman where you old 20 years, if you don't begin check yourself, that's it. And for man, almost 43.
So man in there. 45 going to 50, therefore don't begin get conversation around prostate cancer with them.
Okay,
doctors.
so which of the cancers, the way one, I don't say breast is allocated to woman. Which of the cancer the way now woman will get, and which of the cancers way man self can get? Look get understand really quickly.
Okay. So like I say, cancer they affect every part of the body. Man get bobby. So man
they get breast cancer.
Man they get breast cancer.
Okay.
But it's not common. And usually man they young king worst because we can begin ignore and say they will present very late. Yeah, so but breast cancer common in females. Yes. Then the spots the way man gets, woman will get, like okay, we get prostate, so we woman will get. Yes.
Okay.
And the woman then don't parts when are then vagina, then cervix, then get cancer way, then part then the man will get some.
Okay.
Yeah, some region at the world penile cancer common, but it's not salon not
Those are the penile cancer.
nah, the man in private part.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
it's every get cancer. Yes, it. Yeah, but that not common at this we setting.
Interesting for no. I mean, when you talk about breast cancer to man, is it instead man you feel your body begin big or your chest big? How it look like?
Yeah, okay. So it can present like some then can present like lump, some then can just present like ulcer. Yes. Some then you see the change the way they occur na you, the breast part. So like
More or less the same way to woman.
man, yeah.
Okay, so enlargement self can take place.
Yes, it can enlarge. It can enlarge because if it's swelling it for big. Yeah.
Cervical cancer or cervical cancer, that's not for woman. And this plenty people go on they talk about it gets to multiple sex partner. Are we correct?
Yes, because the virus really cause them. Now virus they cause them, and we did transmitted through sex. Yeah. So this now it affect the woman part, and in the presents like bleeding or doing sexual intercourse, you get bleeding. Then
During
pain.
sexually,
Yes,
bleeding.
yes,
Okay.
yes. Then you can get them vaginal discharge, which at times can be smell. Then at times na pain no more you dey feel long day. Yes. So the good part of this cancer, preventable pain, we get if you take this vaccine, the campaign be gone. We then vaccinate so many girls them with this HPV vaccine. So like that really preventable. So that is also like a type of cancer where people therefore really die from if we take the right measures.
The right measure,
So like yeah, there was a move. Then we go now then secondary schools. That was sometime last year. Last year, they vaccinate so many girls them for prevent cervical cancer. Even if the project say like from this campaign where they do so well, they don't prevent like 1 million people in the future forget having cervical cancer.
Okay. So the prostate cancer, say for man, it's same sexual transmitted.
No, prostate not sexually transmitted.
Okay.
No, prostate not sexually transmitted. Prostate is now organ way like they right up by the bladder and yeah, not so like
Really get sex, really get some.
No, not sexually transmitted.
Okay.
Prostate cancer, not so sexually transmitted cancer. It's usually associated with age, family history, and all. So people then they usually get within the advanced age. But in the African settings, above 45 going
So what
to
about you talk about panel cancer, we therefore do the penis.
yes,
And you get to do sex back as well.
yes, HPV self can put you at risk. Forget that. Yeah, but those are not. You hardly see them in a salon. In my practice, I not come across any not there, except like Usatrin. Yeah, we have those, but you hardly see them now setting. Yeah, we hardly see them now setting, but it occurs. Yeah.
So let's look at how because you talk about this is the cervical cancer, it's preventable. I mean, you know that's scary. I mean, amongst which one it's of more concern that when you get this, I mean, if proper treatment or early detection not be taken, you are at high risk for loss of life.
Okay. So, I not say cervical cancer not scary because one was done for do with the sex organ. We don't even make like in the affect not just you, even your partner. Yeah. So the thing is that in get like vaccine we will help you not forget the HPV way they cause dandy. Then all cancer, if we detect them early and treat them fine, the patients will be okay. But if they present late, now that can be the issue. Where the cancer don't spread, go na different side them, now that can be the issue. Because like if breast cancer starts with time it spread to other parts. Because cancer like it start na the body, then with time the common na the body go na the liver. Yes,
So is it the first stage? Now the first step, then it starts from the breast.
okay, not if it starts any part from your body,
Okay.
then it go through the blood, they move other side them. The first stage now just limited to usain start. So if you move go other parts, then it don't spread. And even for men and up go be difficult. Go be really difficult. And then it go affect the person in quality of life. And even the one them way they around them, it go affect them. Then we will treat it go be very difficult for we eradicate them. So like I make would emphasize say like any unusual change we see in our body, just go to hospital. We go able to diagnose you and treat you effectively.
So amongst which the breast cancer more scary?
All cancer scary. Yeah. The good part, if you present early, will they treat you? Yes.
The world, I mean, they say about say 9 million, I mean, they die in the world. And it's almost half of the one that will get cancer and in 2022. And this is scary. And if you get an early detection, there must be that kind of situation you feel like this, if you not treat them early, if you not treat them well, it will lead to death. So, wait to make with the accent question, for make people understand and say, if you get a breast cancer, if you not treat them early, this is the end product of it. If you get cervical cancer, if you not be treated early, this is the worst case scenario that this will happen. So, now for make people and get that clear understanding, because we're in a country where when it comes to health issue, people, well, I know say people they take it serious, probably facilities are not available, but it's difficult to let people treat them health seriously. So I make all take with them and explain for make people and get a clear understanding a worst case scenario. I mean, which is worst past the all.
Okay. Any cancer, if you target them early, if you target them early and treat them early, patients they well and survive.
Okay.
Any cancer, if a patient presents late, we don't spread other parts of the body there, it will be difficult to manage.
They lead to death.
Yes, definitely. It will be difficult to manage. So the emphasis here, when you see any change in your body, any part of your body, just seek. Go to the hospital, let them examine you and then guide you through.
Okay.
And guide you through.
Is there any way there for make we prevent then cells they are not for react how they react now body? We get anything for prevent such?
Okay. So the preventive measures them now for stop for do the thing the way I just highlight. The pass marks, the smoke, the alcohol, then we diet, we exercise, then we need for take vaccines them. Hepatitis B vaccine because like hepatitis B they cause liver cancer. Then we get vaccine for HPV, where they cause cervical cancer, anal cancer, penile cancer, and all. So like now them preventive measures then they we need for take. Not like how malaria they take medicine for prevent you malaria. No, then are just like some cancer like the cervical cancer and all way you they take vaccine for prevent the infection with the cause the cancer. Yeah.
So basically vaccine before they take.
Yeah, vaccine them we related to them. Yeah. The hepatitis, the HPV vaccine.
Okay. So there is this situation we somebody they tell me about when breast cancer reach to a particular stage, no option or they except you therefore cuts the breast with the cancer. I'm going to talk about that for a while.
Okay. So like this not like treatments now they like treatment. So like we encounter cancer, we get different modalities of treatments. Okay. So like it depends on the stage. In a very, very early stage of breast cancer, you go just one pull the lump, then you give some radiotherapy. Yeah. So in some stage then like if you don't grow small in a way wherein you might want to cut the entire body. And like in this research we will not get radiotherapy facility. So the way we treat with patients, they will give them chemotherapy, then we do is we cut the body. Yeah, we pull the body, we side the cancer. So like at the stage, now they inform the type of treatment we give. So if not something we just localize, we could just one pull them, but that's not so like a common practice here. So like most of the patients they present late, they present in a stage where so like the struggle in all this now the thermal patient they really they present. They present at a very early stage. They don't present now way like the condition don't really advance. We the need we they now for like remove the entire body.
All right, so the stage of for you reach for make you cut your breast. I mean, so that don't clearly make you understand and say there are stages to where we will reach that kind worst case scenario. We feel like okay, we don't get any option now for cut your breast.
Yeah, so cutting the breast not so like na worst case scenario. No. Not so like na worst case scenario. This na a treatment for breast cancer, okay? Not so like where then say they don't cut your body, that means say now the sick don't go far. Where you no. This na a modality of treatment wherein if patient get breast cancer, if the lump don't big small in a way, we need for remove the entire body. That no means say like you don't go far side, no. It can be localized to the breast, then we need for remove the breast, then we give you other treatments then.
All right, we don't get plenty information. Now we'll look at the reason why we lay this foundation because we make people aware and as a nation, we say figure they up to 8,800 people we get cancer. What we are about 8.5 million people. I mean, how well the medical side don't they make sure say people are aware about cancer as today now World Cancer Day.
Yeah. So now the importance of this day, yeah, like for give awareness to people because we know say we in a certain way like most of the people are not educated and most of the people are not get the right informations about cancer. So like now the importance of this day, wherein they reach out to people explain to them like how I don't explain then signs them where you get. If you get then signs them, you need for go to hospital. So like this now awareness we try for do. And the same thing we try for tell them do ABC so that you will able to prevent yourself not forget this cancer. And at the same time we encourage them for going to hospital early. So basically we can do then kind awareness them. We get different months that we some dedicated to cancer awareness and we can go on our radio and educate people and we get other NGOs organizations like the Thinking Pink, Well Woman, we themselves they do well. They try for raise awareness about cancer.
Are we medically equipped when it comes to cancer issues?
We are developing. Yeah, we are developing. The good part, before we know we get people that we treat cancer. Now, we the oncologists then they are around. At the 34, Dr. Mara, Charlie, and other colleagues them, they cannot. So like, we get people and we like able diagnose and treat cancer then. Yeah, we limited. We get some other modality that we they use for treat cancer. We not get in counseling.
How limited will that be? Is it how they is not the word for you in terms of machinery for detection and all? Is it are we equipped medically?
We did develop small because like now we able diagnose. Yeah. And if patient need chemotherapy, we give them. If they need the radiotherapy, we limited, but we go able refer them outside, then go source them out of Sierra Leone. Yeah. But the good part, we get lots of colleagues them now, and we get some NGOs them, some organizations that will help with the awareness. Yeah. But the main challenge with people that they present late, and they present at a stage where you not get much for do. Yes, so like now we need for emphasize on this with awareness, tell people the signs them. If you observe any change in your body, come to hospital. Then do reduce the things that will put you at risk. Forget this.
How important is the 4th of February?
The 4th of February very important. Important in the sense this night we are in the one whole world. They come together. They try for raise awareness about this sick where they affect we all. They explain to people how for prevent this sick. They encourage them for can hospital early. Then we they encourage the stakeholders, then people that we able help, so that everybody, now we community, now the entire nation, now the one whole world, will get equal treatments when it comes to cancer. And this is not like a call to we all, me, you, the community, the entire country. Say, we put this day aside for celebrate we one day we don't survive this condition. Give support to the one that we still affect this condition. So like this idea we put aside for that, create awareness and all.
Should we be concerned as a nation? I read something last night. 20 million people they get cancer. It will reach a stage by 2035 or 2030, to put it, the number will go up to 35 million across the world. So should we concern in Sierra Leone?
Definitely, we need for be concerned. We need for build more infrastructure, because these are projections. So we like for let them do them projections, and they don't put lots of things together, lots of considerations with lifestyle and all. They put you at risks. And people they live older. The more you live older, they increase your risk for get cancer. So like these are projections. So as a nation, we need for do it to do so, give awareness out to people. This we need for get regularly, and they encourage people then for the sick, for the go to hospital early, and we put infrastructures in place.
And this is a going concern if not alone 8,800. It therefore pass the amount. They're going further, or if we do it, we supposed to do it, we cannot pass that.
So if we do it, we fight now for stop cancer. Now that now fight, and now that we do so right now. We educate people them, and waiting for do. But now concerned. We need for do more, reach out to more people them. And we
are not expect denial, like people they deny and say cancer, no, they will not experience that, and they want to challenge them.
That now a normal something now we set in. People they deny everything. Yes, people they deny, and even at that they make people that they present late. And when I know the worst enemy to cancer, late presentation. When I know the worst enemy to cancer, people then go deny, seek other means false, say where the cancer don't spread. Like how
somebody tell me just say it gets amounts of people believe that it gets amounts of spiritualism in cancer.
Cancer no get any spiritualism in cancer. Cancer na like any other sick where they affect the body. Where then cells there begin behave abnormal, now you get cancer. So where you know well go to hospital, they treat you. So associating other things, all the one they cause the delay for cancer hospital. Because first if they diagnose you first, then or you begin see some other change, they begin association to other things, and then they cause delay. Yeah.
So earlier I talk about the types of cancer we get na Saloni kind of cancer. I talk about the cervical cancer. I talk about the prostate cancer. I talk about I don't remember. I think I mentioned about 3. So you get any addition to that? The type of cancer, the kind of cancer that we get in Saloni?
Yes. Okay. The one that we very very common
as this country.
We get the cervical cancer, breast cancer, prostate cancer, liver cancer, colon cancer.
Generally colon cancer.
Okay, these now parts of we got. We outside the food they pass. Say when after the colon now they meet the anus, then we pull the food or the shit out. So like another pipe we connect inside we. Yeah.
All right. So with the time for round up now, we don't talk about sign of breast cancer. And I think we normally talk about the signs and symptoms of cervical cancer. I mean, what are the signs? How really should this happen to a woman?
So cervical cancer, this now the cancer really affects the dung part of the woman, that then don't side, and how it can happen. So woman they can present with not just pain. Sometimes the pain are doing intercourse. Sometimes when they meet with your partner, they bleed from the. Then some day even without meeting with your partners, just they bleed. Yeah, not so like you menstrual bleed, or they bleed even in between menses, they bleed. So then a pain that they feel this, so then they get this discharge, so then they get something like soil, they see the wound, something they grow, they feel a mass where they grow. Yes,
so these are already happening. Like get sex if you feel pain.
Yes, then can just happen. Yeah, okay. It can just happen.
All right, you listen to the Epic Morning Show on Epic Radio 99.3 FM, Radio Garden. And of course, Choice FM, that is in part of Freetown. Today, World Cancer Day. We don't talk about cancer, the signs and symptoms of cancer, the types of cancer they will get. I mean, how we will prevent them, the cause way, the correct thing that we do, we will make we get cancer. And of course, we don't stretch the conversation. And the sign is breast cancer. We don't talk about cervical cancer, prostate cancer. I mean, the list goes on and on. I mean, according to a doctor, he say any side of your body, I mean, stand a chance for making get cancer. And quickly, just kind of remind that somebody really talk about you ear and you aid. Is it really himself can get cancer? You get cancer, this call. So how this nobody that is sign how
okay. So like if now you scalp, it can begin like maybe a mask appear there. You can sound like a wound we need the well. Yes. It can be a wound we need the well. Or you can just feel a painful lump now you hit. So it can
like bump na you
now like bump now you yes. We initially go to then you open in some wound. Blood begin commodity, maybe it's off begin commodity.
It gets anywhere that affects the ear and ear at some point.
Okay, so what's usually associated with we ear and like the treatment way of cancer, like chemotherapy, where they give you, they make you, they lost you here and all. So like people then usually, associate that. But if you get this a scalp issue, where like outside the ear they go up and now you aid, the ear not for they lost that ear and that region. Okay.
All right, continue for the week 3, Doc. We'll go for a short break, and when we come back, we'll go start for Picuna calls them on 079 994 993, and of course, ask any question we want for ask Dr. Adaya for answer to the question today. Equally, drop your comments on our Facebook live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. So today, February 4, now World Cancer Day. We'd observe the day and for promote awareness, for make this awareness, for make people understand say cancer is real. And of course, if you know, go hospital for woman at 20, if you don't begin get a personal checkup for yourself. For the guys at 43, as long as you don't get older, I mean for prostate cancer, if you don't begin go for checkup, and that's go help. And one thing I take note of, every sickle they get in this country, doctor they tell you say, I mean, it's good for making you go for regular checkup. Early detection can save lives. So we'll go for a break, and when we come back, we're going to introduce the calls them into the program on 079 994 993. Stay tuned.
You sabi Benimi? I dey tell you, na Solomon first food love dando. Papa, Benimix don't come back home. Look where he rich and fine. Na Solomon and they make them. Now he make it always fresh and not here at all. Yes, so then they get 14 important vitamin them. When they make picking go strong, smart and healthy. You find for big person, it they make your body fresh. You don't ask for cook at all, and you they able to eat in the morning as breakfast, afternoon as lunch, even time safe as dinner. Benimix get different type like picking mix and super mix for all ages. Members say Benimix then a packet, and they write PLC panel. Benimix they all sign a salon for sale. But if you want to buy plenty, call number 44 Battle Street Freetown or call on 078 134 541 073 661 648 or 088 077 678. Benimix, grow strong, grow smart.
Maria, I see say you give small mark soft drink back. You know say you get so sugar, eh?
I know, but he asked for friend drink where he like. What's in again I go able game?
You don't try Sierra juice? Now you know mommy they give me picking them. You no get better sugar or you compare them to the other juice. In fact, na natural thing them they use for make them. We flock with thing them where they nourish the body, and that's the help for make picking grow fine.
Talk true. I'm glad if you hear this so, but na the body no more is good for, or is sweet na malt?
Me sister, is sweet. Say, make I tell you the best part. Sierra juice they support with local economy, as na Salonia and they get all the things them where they use for make the juice. It better for we picking them and we country.
Wow, I know we know all this. At the beginning, Max Sierra juice one time. Osai I go able know more about them.
Now for check the research lab, they don't do all their studies for back 'em up. Sarah Juice now the smart and healthy choice for we picking them.
For more information, call 077 600 000. Sierra Juice, the taste of Salone.
You sabi many me? I dey tell you, na Salomon first food love dando. Papa, Benny mix don't come back oh. Look where he rich and fine. Na salon here and they make am. Na him make it always fresh and not here at all.
Epic
yes,
Radio.
so then they get 14 important vitamin them. When they make pikin grow strong, smart and healthy. They fine for big person. It they make your body fresh. You don't ask for cook at all, and you they able to eat in the morning as breakfast, afternoon as lunch, even them serve as dinner. Benny mix get different type like pikin mix and super mix for all ages. Member say Benny mix them a packet and they write PLC banner. Benny mix they all sign a salon for sale. But if you want to buy plenty, put on number 44 Battle Street Peter or
Epic
call on
Radio.
078 134 541 073 661 648 or 088 077 678. Benny mix, grow strong, grow smart.
All right, quickly before welcome back to the Epic Morning Show. Before we pick, we calls them and bomba cash out. I mean, big win they happen on Epic Radio every day. And don't forget the bomba cash out game. And they continue every blessed day from Monday to Friday. I mean, get the opportunity for win cash. I mean, instantly 500 leones instantly. So what you do? I mean, just how for play the game you dial *799 *2 hash, and it take you to the amount of tickets we you go able buy. I mean, between 1 to 10 tickets, and each ticket now 10 leones. I mean, so that 10 leon there, the more tickets you play, the more chance you get for winning. And so after *799 *2 hash, where you don't select the amount of tickets you want for play, they take you through. You need for pay for the ticket and this. So you're gonna hash 144 hash, whether you use Afri money or Orange money. So as soon as you pay for your ticket instantly, you don't qualify for the draw. And I tell you earlier on, say the draw they happen every weekday from Monday to Friday, and we different shows them. And when we do the draw, as soon as we start for the draw, your number come up. You don't need for come now the studio for come collect your money. The money they go direct on your phone. So that if you're not the lucky, I mean, winner for that day. So if you know, say you're not 18 years, this game not so for you. If you're above 18 years, play responsibly. Terms and conditions are applied. And this is being powered by Masslink SL Limited. So we'll start with traditional calls. So we'll pick on calls them as soon as now, and we don't get to first call. Okay, we'll lost that call today. Sorry, 079 994 993, and the way you call, go straight to the point and ask you question or comment in the show. Start to pick calls there now. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Ivan.
Good morning.
Napa Conte the call from Obgon.
All right, Pak Conte, go
I
ahead.
tell the doctor, thank you, where they analyze. The way they talk about this prostate cancer, me say them me not go do operation for me. They say I get prostate cancer. And are they on the treatment steady, continuously? Na bad sick down there. Don't I read in a book say prostate cancer na the kind food we they eat. Like them thin food, like luncheon meat, sardine, baked beans, like them food and they then get chemical where then they put spanam. Now they cause where they get prostate cancer. Thank you very much.
All right, Mulunku Bania Bangura from our Facebook page saying there have been some advances made on stem cell research for a cure to cancer. Any update on the progress of that research? And this Namunkuli ask on down there 079 994 993. Now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. I mean, continue for drop your comments on our Facebook live page at Epic Radio 99.3 FM. Logo line again. Hello, good morning.
Hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. This is Abakar from Phoenix.
Right, go ahead. Your name? Okay, go ahead. Sorry.
Now this make Epic special. At least make we dey continue for bless the station, let God continue at life to Epic. Because then something happen to you go see doctor go na radio station and see, you understand? And this and they get out to the ordinary people. Doctor, really this sickness and thing we don't see, even with people and traditionally. We see them they work something per woman breast for all. Then we get the mentality to see if you go to hospital, the money when they go charge we and the sick back with them we go tell me say we get that seriously all line somebody to death and it frustrate somebody. So I don't know if there is any provision for let una do this check, this right round check, because most of the people they believe it again another thing. Where they kill them more. So if they get this one, for letting them move and now on a different side, then the progress system check na then side the way na the WAF of the hills then you go to other parts and all for letting they do them test there, let them know if the aliens and we get this new fight so that we all go succeed. Because you know easy, the country where we fairly safe. The suffering and all. If you go to hospital, you go talk about them secretly, they frustrate the whole family and the family they begin they afraid, then they begin to push dancing and the all. Thank you.
Alright, thank you very much. How do we move away from stigmatization? 079-994-993. I mean, logo online again and pick another call. That's so very much important because people can just get their
Good morning, Epi.
Good morning.
Lamin Samoa Koyato.
Lamin Samoa, go ahead, brother.
Yes. Like this one where they talk of the throat, the tongue, because most times sometimes in the way post the like a drink or the swallow pit, they feel like misconcept them for be cool, you know. But now at least you don't come talk say it's cancer. So waiting now, like when it happen frequently, let's say we go don't take medicine, as the medicine don't so they appear bad, now a sign of a cancer or waiting. Then this sensitization, now only radio, apart from the radio, which other means owner get for able to sensitize people on this cancer? Thank you.
Thank you so very much. 079-994-993, not the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And when you call, please try very hard for stay within 1 minute to give a lot of people a chance for call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Yes, Francis, I want...
Sorry, who did I talk to? And speak a little bit louder, yeah?
Francis.
Okay, go ahead, Francis.
Yes, I just want to ask about this cancer, no, it's not cervical cancer. If after sex, like you get, not so you feel sick, maybe you vomit and you feel bad, if not part of the cervical cancer.
So if I get you clear, after sex, if you feel sick, vomit, if you have all signs of cervical cancer.
Yes.
All right, thank you. I think doctor don't understand it down. Thank you so much. 079-994-993. Now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show, and the calls are coming in thick and fast. Logo line again and pick another call. Hello, good morning.
Hello, Pamusa Nadwazak.
Pamusa Nadwazak, go ahead, sir.
Okay, sir. So I'll tell you, Dr. Bokuma Putengi, and most of them, I don't so understand how a cancer they attack and somebody. But if we look at the kind of country, we shall we find we have, and not to all man they get that kind for say, well, now they go hospital, now they go check for them in there. And hospital for now today to order. Where you go, they charge you dear one. So we they ask doctor now why government not come for let them make them under that free and checking fee I get cancer or not get cancer. So now if I not get that money they for go now street, I go check if I get cancer or not get cancer. Because we see HIV not free. Like not free. So most of them sick there and then the kill will buy sisters there. So maybe they plead to government for let them for the make them free. Let them check, let them offline them, come to town. So you know that thing they will not know if you like cancer or not to cancer. So that's so much at the talk. So I tell the doctor Bokuboku, thank you.
Thank you so very much, Pamosa from Dwazak, and 079-994-993. Today is World Cancer Day, the 4th of February. I mean, they observe this day, and this day basically will look at how we will raise awareness and about cancer business in the world and salon to be specific. And I mean, huge number of people they get cancer. I mean, every year in, year out, huge number of people they get for salon. We get close to 8,000 people. I mean, they get cancer. The world at large, it's alarming. And although people don't say not too serious, but I mean, 20 million, a huge amount. So, look, come on, your radio set, yeah?
Hello?
Hello, good morning.
Yeah, I mean,
We still get negative feedback. You know, go to call and listen to you, sir. So, come on, your radio, yeah?
Yeah.
We still get. I'm sorry, we don't call this call, and we still get negative feedback. We call move away from your radio set, and or you reduce the volume of your radio. I mean, after then you can increase them back. 079 994 993. Now the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. Log online again and pick this call. Hello, good morning. Hello.
Yes, sir. Me and Mr. Suluku from Lunge.
All right, Suluku from Lunge. Go ahead.
Yeah, when somebody in teeth the art, but the teeth the shit, but now inside the art, you not get olo. Now inside the later on, it pull something like the gum the swell. How that infection it be? Now cancer or an infection?
All right, thank you.
The gum can boss back. It can boss.
Okay.
Mr. Several talks to us, so they are put me. I make her act.
All right.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you so very much for that. 079 994 993 are the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. And today on World Cancer Day, there is awareness about cancer business. We'll take 3 more calls and try for up the 4th segment of the Epic Morning Show. 079 994 993 are the number for be part of the Epic Morning Show. I mean, and there is so much we don't learn this morning about cancer, and you know, just to encourage people. And when it comes to then discussion, there, I mean, doctors and they always advise we for make regularly for the hospital. And some people could say, you see, well, it's another thing again. I mean, for hospital now, one people when they talk about how expensive we medical facility then be, I mean, but you get for live a healthy life. I mean, for me to be healthy is so much important. But I'm afraid another thing again, time. Some people don't even get time for check about observing themselves. Personally, like waiting they go wrong or waiting they happen within the system, the changes. So that's why some of them things that we can happen to you. Some man need even observe himself. That's the sad reality. I mean, some man need to observe himself, like things where to go wrong with him body or get time, because some people believe in, I mean, go 9 to 5 job, go work every day, can out, as long as you don't feel headache, you don't feel anything, I mean, you're good. So this advice we don't keep coming, and salon people and therefore try very hard for look into that, and I mean, for the hospital regularly, and government self will try for make health business, I mean, affordable for people, reasonable. And plenty money they go into the health sector. I mean, about 9 to 11% of national budget. So if they go to health business, and these they are alarming. So once for see government self join with, I mean, people, and for make sure say we try very hard for minimize this. It will be difficult to make we get zero cancer people now the possible in the country. But I mean, for make we able for minimize this, I'm afraid it look like it's a little bit of issue with the line. But Doc, you don't get a few of the question the way we callers them don't ask, and we'll start for respond to the callers then they.
Okay, thank you very much. So last start with the one them we talk about some mouth or throat symptoms them. Like that one we say in they get difficult for swallow or so. Yeah, so like yes, cancer can present so, and the way they feel no means in a cancer gets. So how you able clear that out? You can come hospital. Like I don't just they emphasize on this. Any change where you feel any parts of your body, go hospital, and then we go guide you and we will diagnose you saying that this you get, or that you get. Then the person we talk about the teeth back. Yes. Then oral cancer, like mouth cancers, them can present like that. Where like something they swell under your teeth and end up burst. they can present so like we go na hospital, we dey examine you. We go take tissue, send am at the lab, then go watch them and tell you say na cancer you get or not to cancer you get. Then we go tell you say take this, take that, so that your condition go be okay. Then somebody talk about if you just get sex, they begin feel sick, you begin vomit. Cancer develop over time. You no go just get sex, then you begin feel this immediately. It's better you go hospital.
Itself can be part of the signs then.
Vomit.
And all.
Then it pass a very advanced stage now. We go don't come down here and I don't spread can na the throat or the abdomen and all. But at early stage, those are not signs of it. So if it's nice, you do pregnancy test.
Part of which you talk about.
Very advanced stage.
Okay.
Yes. Yeah. So like that, do pregnancy test, you roll that out, then better go hospital. Let the doctor matter some people then guide you in that. Then with regard, as I say, cancer care, cancer na salona, imagine something. Yes. Tradi oncologists then obey now we they around. And now we they getting kind program there. So with time, because even this is not just center on we the healthcare people. There is a foundation na Kamakwe, like this man, they lost in picking from breast cancer. So now they form this foundation. As we talk right now, they do Kamakwe, they do sensitization, they do screening. Yes. Even thinking being partner with them. As we speak now, then they Kamakwe, they do that. So like this now we all they put on together.
And those screening are free exercise. I remember I think
yes, sir.
It's like people they shy away from coming up for the screening and they.
Yes, sir.
I mean that has been the concern over the years.
So these are the issues, like how somebody say they afraid for letting no go then tell you say you get sick. If they tell you say you get sick, it better you know they then treat you once and then you delay. Say wait them don't reach now way like they're not able to do much. Then you present that time day. So like sensitization they go on, then they get like this cervical cancer screening and they get now every district then they do cervical cancer screening. Yeah. I don't know if cost attached to that. That I cannot speak to that. But they do cervical cancer screening. Now different side them. Ude 34, una can come there. Yeah, we can screen you and advise you.
I don't see the 34 you can able to tell you whether it's free or not.
No.
Because apply you not going to tell you. So 34 but you going to tell you.
For military personnel and free.
Okay.
Yes. Then a government hospital, the cost not going to be high. Yeah, like any other government hospital for non-military personnel. The military personnel, then dependents na free.
Okay.
Yes.
And for non-military personnel, the cost they above 100,000. 100 LEONE, sorry. Are you not going for TV?
No, now like any other government facilities.
Okay.
Yeah.
Continue.
Yeah, so basically, now that. So like with regard to sensitization, like I just say, this now a call to we all. Like we don't begin this and we get for continue for one. Okay. Somebody talk about healthy diet importance. That's I even make measure of healthy diets. So like we will focus on eating those foods and balance processed food them as much as we can.
Somebody specifically mentioned canned food. I mean,
yes, those are processed foods. They put you at risk to a lot of things them. Yeah.
Okay.
Those are processed food. Then somebody talk about stem cell. These are complex issues. Like
you said that was a research. How far was that research there?
Yeah, I wish if I don't quote the research, then yeah. But they use stem cells them, especially we get for do with them blood cancer them. We are in the bone marrow go down affected. Yes, then get this hematopoietic stem cells where then they get to the patient, where they help them. Yeah, those then they happen. So I think basically now then concerns them where patient there is with regard sensitization that I don't make mention of and I think those are the questions them what think come up and now the answer then they don't give.
How well now they are to get stigmatization? I mean this is another concern, having how people they view people with cancer and all that.
Okay, so like me particular interest na psycho-oncology. Like how for give psychosocial support to people who are affected by cancer. So like not so like not just the physical pain people that they face, and get lots of social, economic, and other things that will affect them with their family. Yeah. So like, me special interest. If you facing me, I want, regardless of the pain we bring, if you're left with a smile. Yeah. So like, we try to talk to people. If you know somebody get cancer, no begin look at any kind way. Begin a switch and to which or because na bad luck in get or you don't do bad, na may God the punisher. No. Anybody there at risk. Help, we able help. And we get a palliative care team. We like this one, and they try to talk to people that we get cancer, try to help them for navigate through this then condition. So basically, we no need for like stigmatize anybody because this person don't get this condition at this time. They'll just continue for give support.
Which will be your final word for this program? I mean, for Salone people, they listen you or they watch you from our Facebook page. Which will be your message to them this morning?
The message is simple. The big enemy to cancer. Now we can hospital it where the cancer don't spread. Now the big enemy to cancer. If I say one word, if you detect any change in your body, go hospital.
Thank you so very much, Major Dr. Alhaji Koma, in clinical oncology at the 34 Military Hospital. Thank you so very much for your time for being part of the Epic Morning Show. And today, my World Cancer Day, the 4th of February. Then begin observe this day from 2000. So it's about 25, 26 years in observing this day. So I will say plenty thank you to we callers them, the one that we call. Thank you so much. And you should watch me live on our Facebook page. Thank you so much. Finds of entertainment and sports then lined up for you next. You won't forget the latest of entertainment and sports news. Stay tuned. I start to come up very soon. And Marion Precious George all set for the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. So my name is Evangelist Lee. As usual, Wednesday is a special day to me, and I will continue for talk about City Council. Now look into the one day way they sweep the streets of Freetown. Mobile phone lights, good for them. So if not can touch lights for them, I think that's important. Well, then they do massive work in the country. In as much as then they try very hard for clean the streets where you get certain set of salon people and safe way, they work now for just dirty the streets. You look at Lumley roundabout, it's another concern. Every morning you wake up to that place which you see, well, I'm afraid. So thank you very much. I'll talk to you again some other time. My name is Evangelist Lee, and continue for listening to Epic Radio. Stay tuned.
Papa Shop again, The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take out key, where we not they sick. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take out key, where we not they sick. Some man get plenty money, but no well body, oh. Me no get time for go na pharmacy. Me no get money, but I get well body, oh. Papa God 9 they push me, they go. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take out key, where we not they sick. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take out key, where we not they sick. Shake up. Piano baby. This well body, you no gonna say well body good. Now when you done hospital, you see people and they walk up and down with well body. You don't know if you do nothing. Well body, they pass anything. Well body, they sweet pass anything. Now when you sick, you go know. Well body, they find pass anything. Now when you sick, you go know. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take out key, where we not they sick. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body. say now well body, oh. Then we take God thank you, where we not they see. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take God thank you, where we not they see. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body, oh. Then we take God thank you, where we not they see. The thing where we for pray for, I say now well body.
Good morning and welcome to your midweek edition of Sports Update this morning. So let's start off with Salon midfielder Camille Conte don't join Bristol Rovers on loan until the end of the current season. This happened as the AFL team Lincoln don't continue for Blue Star squad for a push towards one promotion. And this is a very big one for Camille, as Bristol don't finally agree that the player will join Lincoln City for the rest of the current season. And away from one Sierra Leonean player to another, so West Brom Albion don't finally announce the signing of Hindulo Mustafa, as himself don't join them for the rest of the current season of the 2025 and 2026 EFL Championship season. The Executive Director of the National Sports Authority, Dr. Emmanuel Safadullah, been currently on a tour, so he gets the opportunity for look at how sports to be administered in China, and as well now Egypt has explore a lot of opportunity. According to Ram, this could serve as a way in elevating African football. The Salon Premier League don't communicate to all members club that and relevant football stakeholders that the transfer window officially opened for the second phase of the Salon Premier League, where now from Monday the 2nd February to Monday the 2nd March of 2026. And finally, Arsenal edged past Chelsea in the second leg of the Carabao Cup semi-final, and Arsenal go play Wembley in the final and go with for Sirago progress between Manchester City and Newcastle. For this morning, all is we get for you, Side Sports Update.
Hello, good morning, listeners. Welcome to the midweek edition of the ENT update. Now, Epic Radio 99.3 FM, and we will be income this update sooner. Mina Aminata Kamara. So first up, we start with Davido in best friend Cubana chief priest. Don't take a swipe at Burna Boy. Usai be the response to Burna Boy in recent statements about Davido losing out on the Grammy Awards. So in clap back, chief priest suggests say Grammy without oil is what we are praying for as oil master they jail. So this it basically talks say Davido no mix pa that Grammy way now oil they use for get them. And we all know about PDD and Burna Boy, and then the issues where they go around us. We say the way Burna Boy win, that then oil is used for win them. But they watch this space, and then we will bring more updates on this particular issue between the video and that of Burna Boy, and now Cubana Chief Priest also join in. So next up, Kanye West just released the list of people where them betray him. But waiting they make everybody they talk are the fact that Donald Trump is part of them people that are where he puts na the list. So DJ Trump right now is the trend for everybody issue in South America. Come to Nicki, come to Trevor, and now it all reached to Kanye West. We still watch this space. Next up, they call me Samza. They openly say Uda he go vote for, and in the post he could say deep down me out na Zainab Sharif I dey vote for. So this post be made by they call me Samza on Facebook. Who say in walai talai where election count 2028 na Zainab Sharif he dey vote for. But Paris post here so as he puts the laughing emoji. Could it be that he is just making mockery on a serious thing? For 2028 not reach yet, we still look the space, and then we gonna know really who that he will vote for. Next up, Afrobeat singer Yawa Zazie just dropped a new single titled When Who That's the Cap Fit. Who That the Cap Fit, they wear they out now on Audio Mark. Go there and then we go stream them. So now finally for the update. Novex Visualizer by Sierra Leone musician from McKinney, Kita Boy, is out now on a YouTube channel. So go YouTube and then you go stream the music by Kita Boy. They're already out now. Well, now all this I get for now in the ENT update. See you tomorrow for another fresh update of the ENT segment.
Bad that party, kalo party. Come out na me circle, na God go am you. Para tagenes, all the jam fadi.
Supalianos.
Jam party, bad that party, kalo party. Come out na me circle, na God go am you. Jam party, bad that party, kalo party. Come out na me circle, na God go am you. Na God go judge you. Na God go am you. Come out na me circle, na God go am you. Na God go judge you. Na God go am you. Come out na me circle.
Necessary, the money necessary.
This Valentine, love detective na the beach. St. Anthony Commanding number 458, Knight of St. John International. They invite you to the Valentine Edition Beach Fiesta, where it happens Saturday, February 14, 2026. Now the beautiful Sugarland Beach Cottage. Time for takeoff now 11 a.m. sharp na morning. Departure point, National Stadium main gate side seats. Sober sun, sea, sweet vibe, great company, perfect for couple, friends and lovers of good time. Ticket price now 100 millions no more. Yes, 100 millions for good love, laugh and memories.
It's so
Don't miss out on
refreshing.
this Valentine Beach Fiesta with the Knights of St. John International, St. Anthony Commanding 458. Love, beach and vibe. This Valentine, we don't go straight na Sugarland.
99.3. It's so refreshing.
You don't ready for win big money every single day? Epic Radio they make them happen with bomba cash out. For just 10 millions no more, you can enter the draw and win 5 money straight inside your phone. No stress, no waste time. And now so you go take joy. Dial *799*2# and choose how much tickets you want. From 1 to 10. Enter your orange money or after money pin. And boom, now you that. You don't enter the draw. The more tickets you buy, the higher chance you get for win. And the best part is that if they pick your number, the money will go straight inside your orange money or after money wallet. You don't even need for Canada station. So, what did you dey wait for? Dial *799*2# now and continue for listening to Epic Radio. If you know one of your lucky daily winners them. For more information, call the support center on this number here so 032 300 033. Number cash out, money Steady the flow, powered by Masslink Limited. This not a purpose to whether under 18 law, so learn responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
I hope that our visitors would listen to this song carefully, because it's true. They're trying their best to stop our progress with bad propaganda. I mean the foreign press. Bad things are blown out of proportion and spread all around. But the good things of the island they will never mention. Like our scholars have sit and passed every test. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. You know our music is rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. But if a man steal a mango or breeze blow up a woman dress, bet your life we making headline in the foreign press. True, true. Lamba bombe ba, lamba doba, lamba de la de da, tila loba, la domba ba. The propaganda, I mean the foreign press. Bad things are blown out of proportion and spread all around. But the good things of the island they will never mention. Like our scholars have sit and passed every test. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. You know our music is rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. But if a man steal a mango or breeze blow up a woman dress, bet your life we making headline in the foreign press. True, true. Lamba bombe ba, lamba doba, lamba de la de da, tila loba, la domba ba, tila la. We had a little riot in this town. The headline it got, you'll swear the whole island was burning down. But I had to laugh when a visitor turned and said, what the fuss about? This happens in New York every day. You know our sportsmen are rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. All the lovely buildings which shows all good things of the island they will never mention. Like our scholars have sit and passed every test. There's nothing about that in the foreign press. You know our music is rated amongst the best. There's nothing about that in the foreign press.
Eleanor Roosevelt once said the future belongs to the one them we believe in the beauty of their dream. Hello and welcome to the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, where they come to you on 99.3 FM. You can get to it through Radio Garden, Facebook, and also through your website at myepiconline.com. Me na your host, Marion Precious George. And inside the show this morning, the Electoral Commission for Salone warned the public against fake recruitment scam now on social media. And also the Minister for Information and Civic Education announced McKinney as the host for this year National Presidential Town Hall. And as well, inside the program this morning, Parliament invites position paper and on constitutional amendment bill. And same way, so we go talk to a colleague journalist from Kenema, who say fire outbreak don't leave a lot of students in the Nyakwi Secondary School. In disarray, and all of those things also happened last night. All of the stories plus the review of various newspapers then they inside the show this morning. And for joining me discuss the issue, I get na the panel Reginald Brian Ojukutu-Soya and also Mohamed Toby Kagbo. Good morning, gentlemen, and welcome to the show.
Yes, good morning, Mariam Precious George. Good morning to wonderful listeners and good morning to viewers on Facebook.
Yes, Toby.
Good morning to listeners and to everybody we good journey this morning, and really they're in a happy mood because it don't be a while Arsenal will go to the final of the competition, so they're into the final now.
So you're not an Arsenal fan?
Not just an Arsenal fan, a die-hard Arsenal fan.
So how about we neighbor them? We be
no, we never them call it away inside Wembley.
Okay. As you can see, I mean, so we go take Danny, but of course, myself. If you watch from who starts the week up till this point, I don't that celebration mode.
Oh yes.
Yeah, we celebrate here on the 15th anniversary on Sunday. So, I mean the good old school, Mohamed Toby safe now. Yes, now a fellow alumni. Yes. I mean fellow old boy, and we are here. So, I think Epic Radio blessed for Get We Too. From the great collegiate school, and we celebration they continue. Yesterday was the foundation, and then we continue the celebration.
Okay, wishing you guys all the best.
Thank you very much.
I don't overgive you, Ephesians.
Anyway, straight off, we look at stories reported on the front pages of various newspapers, and my first take now the Aoko newspaper top story. Auditor General joins Elite Africa Audit Council, boosting public finance oversight. They see a photo of the Auditor General Abdul Aziz on the front page. Another story, UAE and Sierra Leone strike landmark trade deal at World Government Summit. And rural Sierra Leone secures vital lifeline with new 1.4 million new loans road project. And also, SL students gain passport to world with hybrid Canadian diploma. And finally, President Bio forges economic and diplomatic ties at Dubai. All of the stories and more you will get now the front page of the Aoko newspaper this morning.
My first pick this morning, the Concord Times newspaper. We get a lot of interesting stories as I go through them. So one of the big banner headline story that Parliament calls for public input on 2025 Constitution Amendment Bill. I never fall out with my boss. This is not Dr. Richard Conte. I know they are referring to Anes Korma as his former boss. Chief Minister David Senge delivers opening statement at AI Forum Summit 2026. Another Catholic priest attack in Kailaun. These are all stories you can get in front of the Concord Times newspaper.
And away from the Concord Times, I take the Premier News newspaper. Top story, UAE and Sierra Leone signed landmark trade agreement. Electoral reform delays APC warns of democratic setback, and also man remanded after attempted murder of Catholic priest. MTHE NSTIC review grants funded research project as students near completion. As studies, near completion. And finally, also in these issues, you get NACIT DG elected vice chairman of Africa Social Security Association, and ECDC and Africa CDC strengthen surveillance and epidemic intelligence in Sierra Leone. All of the stories and more you go get now the Premier News newspaper.
My final pick this morning now the Independent Observer. The Ministry of Information and Civic Education don't holds one transformative retreat inside Bond District. Drug abuse had caused serious public health harm to youths. Justice Sakekura and sentenced man to 60 years in prison. Sierra Leone, why human capital development is a house without foundation. It's a really interesting story. I really want to pay attention to that. Why human capital development now also don't build a strong foundation. I think these are all interesting stories in front of the Independent Observer.
And there ends the review of the various stories on the front pages of the newspapers. And we'll take with first issue this morning. Outside the Electoral Commission for Salon, they'll issue disclaimer about one news where they go around social media where then say fraudulent, as some set of people and they decide for put out a portal, say then they recruit people for ID card for register people and for ID card for the 2028 election. But according to the notice when they put out, they say the scam involved one fake application portal claiming to recruit staff for a purported 2025-2026 voter registration exercise. Then say the commission labeled the information as false and fabricated, clarifying that no such recruitment nor they take place in the at the moment. And also inside the press statement where the commission put out, then also confirm that they not publish any timeline aids for the upcoming electoral process, and also urge citizens them for disregard any official announcements or unofficial announcements, categorizing them as scam designed for mislead the public. And this is a notice coming from the Electoral Commission of Sierra Leone, debunking claims on social media about recruitment process for national ID card, voters ID card verification or registration process with some set of people then put on social media say it don't start, and they say this particular information is not true. So then they inform the public for make everybody be caution enough or conscious enough for not for fall for such a trap. I'll start with Reginald on this particular issue coming from the ECSL.
Thank you very much. I think myself, I'll go through them and then I see the press notice from the Electoral Commission for Salone. And this is not the first time. I mean, I've seen a lot of some of them updated. Sometimes when they come as ads, you go see them on various social media sites. Sometimes you go to chat to the other thing. Then it just pop up no more, just like that. But again, waiting, one of the things that can really baffle me is that some of the institutions also my own, in terms of information dissemination, now 0 then get out of 10. Now go to the Electoral Commission for Salone Facebook page and see when last the update. It's a shame. I mean, where you expect some pages and therefore be active. And they don't do exactly. So you go there. In fact, they're not even they take them thing and they serious. Yeah, they're not they take them serious. Only way some of them see also they happen. And then 10 and then you go see that they come now, pull press release and begin for debunk. If them be the flow, information be the flow. I mean the process no need for start before now begin give information. These are very vital institutions where they expect for they get cogent information on. And again, we all know say Sierra Leone a gullible state. With all due respect to Sierra Leoneans, a lot of the amount of people that we educated, way lesser than the amount of people that we uneducated. We get more uneducated people than uneducated, which is a concern going forward. So, seeing this press release from ECSL, I asked myself one question. I mean, is it just about debunking some of these news that really go viral on social media? What have they done to ensure that something like such not continue again? Because this don't they happen year in, year out, to the see them fake scam, then they go tell you about job, I mean, job opportunity, job adverts, you go file in information, and then scammers and they go use their information and they for pull something out of you. Sometimes they just need the data no more.
So one way for not for discourage search now for making them the updates in social media.
Exactly.
Right?
My on any Southside information or the flow, then you create room for misinformation. Yeah. So if there is an information gap, then that never happen. And I don't believe say the policy where they employ now the media and communication department at ECSL, now election no more for work. So what are you doing when there is no election? Now the work law is small, and they conduct by election again. First they will say something and get by election and all. And this is a crucial time. This is not time where the Electoral Commission of Salone for brace themselves for the upcoming 2028 decisive election at this country. And roadmap to that election, they don't start now. Like I tell you the last time, they only get series of staff training them and all. How far would they now? Some of them things we need for not to pass way. You don't need to forget dates for can't tell we wait now the next step. I sure say before every year they start, every office they get a meeting where they design the plan activities that we don't have to undertake for the year. And also, I think it should not be just debunking some of this and say citizens from disease from their information and they where we ready, we go put them out. I mean, it has just been the new normal. It has so we need for Google past Danny.
Okay.
Information for the flow actively and people when I want to get something for ECSL, I for able to go through their website and get access to the information in it. I for able to go through their page on Facebook and get access to the information in it. If they get Twitter handle, I for able, if they get thread, I for able all social media handles for be active. But here in a salon, we now only way they knock you, now that's any they react. When they don't knock you, you're okay. There is nothing really to do about it, and it's really, really sad, Mario.
And looking at the ECSL, in as much as they not get a lot for do right now when it come to election, but quite recently we see the acting electoral commissioner, they make some moves, engage India in one of these days for see how they can able for digitalize the 2028 election. So some of the irregularities that will happen in 2023 no go repeat itself again. But as Reginald say, you know they see much of this information now the social media handles, Facebook and other places to for make people able for know say these things are going on and now then authentic site here so for the go for getting information from the ECSL.
Thank you very much, Marion. I think it's a national concern, particularly for government ministries and agencies. I think not in this modern trend, communication for be something where I expect say we for don't move away from that now for let we strain for get information. Marion, you get some ministries. If you go look at, let's just take the common one, the Facebook handle. You see story of 2014, 2016, 2020, but for see first-hand information, it makes the job really difficult for we as journalists.
And they have people serving in those capacities.
Exactly, but take them into cognizance. Common events, like I rightly say, they cast and shadow. ECLCL for be a reliable institution, we're charged with the responsibility in disseminating something pertaining electoral processes. Now, if they don't start in debunking about fraudulent registration portal, wouldn't say come out. There is this, I get something where I can always say, well, I mean, come invent the cast and shadow. It means that they don't get an intelligence.
Intelligence about what?
They don't get an intelligence say, this is not the first time shutdown they happen, we don't take notice of. But how they don't approach this issue, it's another concern. For right now, they don't get that kind of a tedious job when they do. Witness some of the public sensitization what ECSL don't do for lessen the pressure for them going to the 2028 elections. Witness some of the sensitization what they don't do in order for let people know how to go about A, B, and C before we reach into deep electionary processes. We all know say political party for is concerned, despite it is not under their jurisdiction who gets the PPRC, which have the responsibility in regulating and making policy for political parties. But when it comes to the ECSL, it's an institution of high intelligence. If now, I believe say there are plenty of Sierra Leoneans who don't be affected of this, because if you see something, we get something of ECSL as reliable, I don't even expect say the ECSL
wait until it
happen. What about, let's say somebody hack into the system, then plenty Sierra Leoneans them don't see an opportunity. We all know with job ratio, the percentage of youths them where they work in this country, it's not something we want for celebrate. So for me, plenty Sierra Leoneans and they out there where they shot for job, where they use internet every day. If they see a portal that has something about ECSL, then they would definitely log into RAM for C, because everybody want to get job opportunity.
Okay.
But again, how much ECSL approach this? I don't think press releases it's only enough for an institution like ECSL for just pull press release. I must mama and papa and they in remote areas where they use an electronic phone for communicate to them, picking them. So for me, it not just stop about pulling press releases or debunking the issue. They don't debunk the issue and relax back and find out what they do. For me, it's not about debunking.
Okay.
For debunk is one, but let the debunk come in public sensitization. Because in all of this,
doing the right thing for updating social media
social media handle. Because now, if this press release where them pull, so if you go watch now, maybe you go see this press release because of it's something where don't hit them so hard now. That is why they come out to the public and start to debunk this fake portal registration. But again, I'm expecting a lot from the ECSL because we all know when it comes to elections, then they forget bulk of the pressure, bulk of the tension. And the only way they go start for ease the tension here. Now wait and start for the things that are right before we go to the elections in 2028.
Okay, away from that topic today, we'll look at another issue we get to do it. The Ministry of Information announcing the 2026 Presidential Town Hall engagement. Usai, the Minister for Information say the host district for this year na Makeni, and them make this announcement inside one retreat we happened at Bond Island, southern region, quite recently. And according to a notice we then put out, then say the presidential town hall, they serve as a platform for bring the presidency closer to the people and for discuss national development issues. And the this particular one way they happen na Makeni, now one way they announced few days ago inside this particular retreat I make mention of, and of course we don't see the presidential town hall though happen na some city them na the country, and now the 2026 town hall for happen na Makeni, and this don't raise a lot of eyebrows since the information came out. A lot of people they ask the questions as to why Makeni and several other questions there, but we try for reach out to the minister so far, forget I'm on the phone for no several things, including why they choose Makeni for all the town hall this time around and all of those things. But what do you think holistically about the venue and the announcement of the town hall way for happen inside June, and the minister announced very, very early inside February regional?
Yes, thank you very much. Of course, the Ministry of Information and Civic Education, and they do a lot in terms of giving out information to the people of this country. I see that all organize Civic Day series now, plenty pattern at the country, almost all the different regions, and they don't go to the regions and they will the Civic Day series. And the presidential town hall, this is supposed to be the third one. I could recall the first one was in June of 2024, though will be happening at the Bintumani conference auditorium, international conference auditorium, and also we see the last one at Kenema. Unfortunately, the president was not there; it was represented by the chief minister, and now this one in Makeni. But again, like you ask, why Makeni? That's the question where everybody go ask: is it for political reason, or is it that well, themselves one for lady, because Makeni, we all know it's one of the opposition stronghold. Is it that they want for make Makeni feel like they are part of the governance system of the state? Because we all know they don't take Civic Day and Civic Day seriously the last time, and it was not too bad. And do on a Unimac campus. Now this Civic Fest now where they are this Civic Day series or presidential town hall, sorry, where they don't announce the date for in June. The actual day is not confirmed yet, because I feel like maybe they go and forget in consultation with the president and look at as to whether the president will be in town. We all know the last town hall, the president did not travel out of Sierra Leone, but he was not in Kenema. And it was a presidential town hall. So when you're organizing a presidential town hall, you are expecting the president to be there.
So is it that
it is not chief minister town hall?
That's now one of the reasons why then do early announcement of the date, so the president go, get enough time for planning, say, for witness the town hall.
Who knows, Marion? Who knows? Emergency can happen. The president occupied two crucial offices or more. He's the president of the Republic of Sierra Leone, the commander-in-chief, and the head of ECOWAS, the chair of ECOWAS. So we never can tell. We know the pray for uncertainty happen. Just look, for example, the president went to a summit in Ghana a few days back. In fact, he not even cancel alone again. It was from Ghana that he went to the United Arab Emirates for the world summit. Also, other leaders then go as well. So you never can dictate the pace of the president in movement. In just January, we're talking about 5 trips already. Yeah, in January.
Where they don't get with the Minister of Information.
So what that make they say? I'm not say again. Maybe that is why the minister not announced the day.
The day.
Where the town hall they happen, which you understand. It is not bad for announcer now. It's going to be in McKinney and all. But again, sometimes when it comes to presidential town hall, Mario, it should be the people having the opportunity to talk to their president. But most of the time, it is like the president talking more to the people, and then the people get less time for react to the president. I mean, a presidential town hall, maybe it will just take like 10 or 15 questions. Then you go set 800 questions. I mean, but in other words, it's supposed to be give and take. In fact, the president don't even need for write any formal speech. In my opinion, no, I don't feel like he even need for write any formal speech. This is like a moment of the president interacting with his people. And all the people and tell them what and feel himself, talk to them, and they work that kind of way. But that has not been the case here. So going forward, I hope this time around it will be different. It not going to be the previous presidential town hall they would only get. And I hope that the president will be in town to talk to the people. And we hope that all the mistakes that will happen in the two previous town hall, this time around they will correct it, Mario.
Okay, and quickly before I come over to Toby on the same issue, may we go for a very short break. We'll come back, we continue.
You don't ready for win big money every single day? Epic Radio they make them happen with Bomba Cash Out. For just 10 leons no more, you can enter the draw and win 5 money straight inside your phone. No stress, no waste time. And that's so you go take
Epic
joy.
Radio,
Now, star
99.
star 2 hash and choose how much tickets you want. From 1 to 10. Enter your orange money or after money pin. And boom, now you that. You don't enter the draw. The more tickets you buy, the higher chance you get for win. And the best part of that, if they pick your number, the money that goes straight inside your orange money or after money wallet. You don't even need for Canada station. So, what's you dey wait for? Dial star 799 star 2 hash now and continue for listening to Epic Radio. If you know one of the lucky daily winners then. For more information, call the support center on this number yaso 032-300-033. Number cash out, money dey flow. Powered by Masslink Limited. This not a purpose to whether under 18 so play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
We dey look for best betting experience. Register with 1xBet today and enjoy when you register with 1xBet. I say then go give you 200% bonus by your first deposit. And when you complete your registration, side we then go ask you for put your official promo code. Just put AMS 232. 1xBet. Try get on your phone. 1xBet get fine game them like casino game, card game, and they all get sober winning. They get football, basketball, tennis, and boku other one them with live updates. Register with your phone and make sure say you register with valid ID card. And when you done your registration, screenshot them for Bambai. You can withdraw and deposit with Colats, with Orange Money, Afri Money, 1xBet Cash, Mastercard, or Visa Card. 1xBet, they sponsor La Liga, Serie A, League One, Confederation of African Football, and a partnership with FC Cologne. That not done, then get them brand ambassador them like Yemata, the Laughing Matter, Crack Twist and Zamza, Robino the comedian, and plenty other one them. 1xBet, play on today, forget you're winning. And not forget to bet responsibly. The office the Lumley Beach Road by Empire Night Club. But if you're not able to reach there, call on a telephone number 076 100 338 or 078 206 171. 1xBet, I'll win you this week.
Welcome back. It is the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, and we'll discuss a range of issues. Before the break, we'll be discuss the presidential town hall way for Apple and McKinney this year inside June, according to the Minister for Information and Civic Education. Now, Toby, the early, announcement of the town hall, as I asked Reginald Gisnowan, it's possible that Nenduam as a way for gets the president prepared enough because the last town hall he was not around or not attend. Yeah. So that not just one. Do you think again? Then decide for announce early because of McKinney na opposition stronghold and the government need for prepare well enough for Ulster Town all day?
Well, first, for say, I don't get issue with the venue because McKinney served the part of Salon, and it's the responsibility of the president for ensure say every part of this country the president need for take into cognizance. But I want for practically move away a bit from within my brother talk, Reginald, which he makes some very, very good point. I want to know the real importance of the town hall meetings. We don't held countless civic education meetings. We don't get calm. I think this will be the third presidential town hall meeting, even I stand to be corrected. But which exactly don't benefit as a country? What are the different questions we will be imposed to the president, like the last OC I've been to Mani Conference Center, that will be different from waiting the people of McKinney go on for ask the president? That is the question. Because I know say the same problem where they affect the common man in Freetown, even worse than waiting affects the common man at the provincial area. Now, I want for a bit, debate away from that maybe McKinney is the opposition stronghold. There is no hidden secrets about that. That is explicitly correct, not good and there. But again, for me, I think this wouldn't be even the first starting point. Because if inclusivity, national cohesion, I think the town hall meeting specification, we don't start areas which this government think that then people also not being believed in with governance.
So what if the government thinks say this is the right time for us the town hall now opposition stronghold?
For me, I think that starting the town hall in an opposition stronghold for to help this administration so much. Why I say so? People who live now McKinney, most of them people in the opposition stronghold not going to believe in the ideology of this government and not going to believe in the direction of this government. Again, holding this town hall meeting in terms of education, I think the ministry don't really try in terms of the civic education, in terms of sensitization. We also don't see the weekly press conferences. There is not much different. Again, question will be imposed to the president. It's not about just answering this question. It's about implementing the concern raised by the Common Civil Union. Okay. Has this concern, since we start this town hall meeting, don't be really taken into consideration?
Or some of the concerns,
especially
the concerns stem from the first town hall.
Exactly, concern about
food security,
concern about health insurance, concern about pensioners, concern about veteran military personnel. These were all concerns we don't raise. But how are these concerns being adhered to? Or for say we just use a lot of taxpayers' money in conducting these town hall meetings, bringing the people close to governance. It is correct. But waiting the people to go talk in this town hall meeting, we don't ever do them. That is the answer, I think, even if the answer is said, but I think for me, I would say the answer is no, because we don't see a lot of things that we don't be said in these town hall meetings. We don't see them, they come into reality. And we cannot just be holding countless town hall meetings. And again, you make mention of announcing the dates quick, if this could put the president in a pole position. We never know the calendar of activities of the president. We not going to know waiting will come up in bigger summits. Perhaps it's another opportunity for the president to look at in schedule and not say this town hall meeting is of significant importance. But our citizens don't benefit from this town hall meeting. Marion, that is the big question. And I'm expecting the Ministry of Information and Civic Education. Now, this is June. Now, June, they go for this town hall meeting in McKinney. A long time for them prepare. But will this only serve the people of McKinney? Or, because we all understand that we are going to elections by 2027, most things no go normal like how it is currently. So for me, I'm expecting a lot from this town hall meeting. But again, all of the town hall meeting that we don't conduct, which in really don't benefit as a country, that is the question.
Okay, away from that topic, there we'll look at another one. Usai, a fire outbreak happened last night na the Nyapri school. na Kenema usai a lot of students we they na the school hostel be lost them property and be there in disarray because of the fire incident. We spend hours for the fire force for put off and for get updates about waiting lead to the fire and the current situation na that area there or na the school and the status of the picking them. We go talk to a colleague journalist we de na Kenema we na Safa Moriba we go give an update concerning this particular issue because at the moment we get information that the principal of the school not go able to talk to the media because of in state of mind. Or this na the issue we happen at the Niapui school na Kenema district and of course this school being built by Saint Salon. Of course Saint Salon na local national government non-governmental organization we don't operate in the country for over several years now and part of them work for CCA, they empower women and girls them, then we build the school where they host a lot of girl picking them for give them a better and quality education. And it's not been long way then construct this school and this particular incident that happened. So we go talk to Safa Moriba for tell we waiting really or actually lead to the fire incident and the status of the school and the picking them at the moment. But before, whilst we wait for Safa Moriba in call regional, what do you think about this fire incident and the situation?
It is sad, devastating, and it's indeed very much painful. I watched the video yesterday, and I really feel bad where it happened. But some of those things, they are kind of, sometimes they can be prevented, sometimes they happen by accident. Nobody know the plan, it just happened normal. And also, I mean, when I watched the school yesterday, it was completely on fire. I see I'm on Facebook everywhere. I think I've given a call a colleague with the Kenema, MS bag in her name, but unfortunately, I think he left Kenema in the afternoon for head to Kailan instead of the work with Saint Salon, and we get some 1 or 2 trainings where we go on. So, but again, from what I gathered from that incident, the Marion, is that as at yesterday net, there not been confirmed any casualty according to the reports you are talking to, no death, and also nobody injured at the moment, and they also be commend the brave youths them of Kenema. We've been come out in a large number, even before fire force they come in for can put off the fire, work will not be started and all. But the school was completely burnt, which is so sad, and this is not the first time. There's another school again we don't maybe burnt. I think it's around this Kamakwe or so. There was a school as well we've been burnt down. And when you look at last year, in fact, at some point it be like almost every week we get fire incidents, fire outbreak, and also where some of the incidents has okay happen now. Like, what are we learning from this incident, and how can we prevent it? Let's say, for example, now net happened. So God forbid those child were
the children.
Yes, or them picking and they be there on campus, my own. You never can tell. I mean, like today for the talk about, God forbid, for the talk about national mourning or national disaster. The look at the structure, we don't be burnt down, so it's going to be very challenging for put them up back. It has to take resources, and also the state of them picking them. We are just few months to the raining season. Outside and therefore they go take classes there now. All of those things. That is why I understand where the principal not go able for talk now. So it's something where we really not go want to happen, particularly in a place of learning and all, because of the enormous people that really come in there and they go back. And this now some people and they now didn't now like a boarding home for them now didn't they take classes, now they sleep, and all some don't left the city, some left other parts them, and they use that place like a boarding home. So I really feel devastated when I see the incident occur. But again, I think I have to say kudos to the people of Kenema who be able for put the entire thing under.
Okay.
Yes.
Yes, we now get Safa Moriba on the phone. We're going to give you updates about those fire outbreak. Good morning, Safa Moriba.
Good morning, my colleague, and good morning to our listeners across Radio Land.
Okay, and we don't talk about the fire incident we happened, but not getting much information. So start for tell we waiting lead to the fire incident na the Nyapui school.
Nyapui school is na the outskirts of Kenema. That is beyond Kombema village. Na the school there. The entire compound fence they get boku building and the compound. The structure where he born, they get upstairs. Now the entire structure now upstairs all born. Now they the pikin they sleep. They get currently they get about 563 pikin them. Now they na the school. Currently as I talk to you now, registration they go on. They they register. Parents they bring the pikin in there. Last night I've been there up to some minutes to 11 because the incident start the fire business start around 8 o'clock. Then when I get the news, I go there. I've been there some minutes to 11. Yeah. It not be easy for reach day.
What lead to the fire incident, Safa?
Huh?
What lead to the fire incident? What caused the fire?
At the moment where they talk to me, I'm not able to verify say now this night caused the fire because EDSA not there na the compound. The entire compound they get solar installation. The entire compound na solar dey. And they pick them what they understand, they been go for studies. You know, when the time reach for study, all man they go. Time reach for eat, all man they go. Time reach for play, for dance, all man they partake. Now so like you know, they been go for studies. Now few be in the apartment. When they see the fire, one of them rush, go tell them say fire they na the hostel. But they not take her serious. By the time now they realize say that fire don't begin blaze now. Now that be me last time. But the good part of it, up to the time while they talk to you, nobody no die. We not get any human casualty at the moment. Okay. Students they come on Liberia, Ivory Coast, Guinea, Sierra Leone, they all they attended. Now a school of excellence, more for sciences and really then the top. Now this part of the country.
Safa, would them be able to put off the fire, and at what time the fire them they be able to put off the fire?
When that time the fire force go there, make I tell you the bad part of fire force. Fire force that was time where kids said the Bowser where they can go for go hot fire. Now in the use when they use them, where it done, they commode tell a day up to 11 o'clock. We not see the candle again. You know the engine now. When you see fire force engine, you cry for it. It's so old that what they can do, and now the rate at which fire business they will corner, it don't they go on the increase. And when they can go put that fire there, or even you know what, they commode for let the candy back, now trouble. Okay. Now why engine there, now it for serve the this community. Really, government supposed to do something about that fire engine business. It's too old. Sometimes wake you old for starter. Now in the trouble. Okay. But they put starter before it start.
Now finally, what's now the current status of the school picking them, and you don't get any information about the incidents from any school authority?
Well, education and they even the one where they put up the school, Saint Sierra Leone, then they parent them, some authorities, ONS, they all did at the compound. They try for do what will be the next step. But at the moment that they talk to now registration they go of student name. And other parents, some parents they go there with the picky them, they register them. Now that they go on at the moment.
Thank you so much for what you talk to me, Safa Moriba.
Yeah, thank you too for it.
Okay, and that's now a colleague, reporter or journalist from Kenema District, Safa Moriba, we give you updates regarding the incident we happened at the Nyapui school and Usai, you know, fire be destroy a lot of property in the Gal Kingdom hostel inside the compound as I mentioned just now. Toby, quick one on this before he calls.
It is sad. We have the same with thoughts to the student them we don't be highly affected with this fire outbreak. But I want to quickly move away from that in a minute, Marion. I want to talk about the effectiveness of the Sierra Leone Fire Force. Imagine if Freetown not get that kind of effectiveness about fire force vigilance.
Talk less
of the provincial area. And I think this is an institution where I think don't be neglected by government for quite too long. I think they've been really been neglected. Marion, if you go on the headquarters of Fire Force, I think they live at an agent's road or something. The tenor was small. I play football at a field there. the fire force will be sabi. This is not the fire force.
So it's not basically the fault of the personnel them now.
It's not about the personnel.
They don't.
Even Marion, when last you see a recruitment process say
following them by new fire engine.
Fire force they want for let people even apply with the CR from the military, the CR from the police because they are not well equipped.
Exactly.
So how can they take more personnel? So for me, I think, and this will be one of an agency where government will pay keen attention to. We all know when we come into the dry season during this period now, a lot of irregularities of fire outbreak they happen. We end 2024 with a lot. We started 2025 with a lot of fire outbreak. But this time around, yes, it better than how it don't happen. But I think the Sierra Leone Fire Force, there is less or nothing. They don't even get 5 effective fire engines where they work effectively. If you go to one Aberdeen, it ain't a dilapidating state. You know, even one for talk say this now fire. Imagine fire force and an agency where every time around and for day in readiness in standby and for be highly vigilant. So for me, I think government need for pay very keen attention, not only like I pay attention to ARCSLAV, the Sierra Leone Police, the Metropolitan Police, and perhaps the Correctional Service or prisons officers.
Okay.
But again, the Sierra Leone Fire Force, again, for be take as a national asset. If not that, there will be a lot of irregularities for happen. I don't see people in the Stone Fire Force staff the way they go for hot fire. You can't blame the personnel. It's about waiting and get. Look waiting, this is what I talk from Kenema. Where the water done, enable for come again. It's not like they don't want for come, but the available resources, they not get her.
On several occasions over the years, don't they make mention of these same old issues, even when they invite a parliament of various forum them, they don't they make mention of the issues within the face now the force. But as you make mention, it seems as if government's attention not be done or drawn to those issues and find way out and cable for savage the situation.
Exactly. So I think this is government concern. Government need to put keen attention to that, and I think the responsibility of that as well. I'll try to do my research, but I think there is a ministry where charged with also the responsibility in helping shaping up some of these this institution, because we don't see how supportive they don't be to the Sierra Leone Police in terms of bringing equipment for them, like ARCSLAV. But again, when it comes to
they recruit new personnel, 1,000.
I don't know when last Fire Force recruit personnel, because you cannot give.
When last even change your uniform,
yes,
has been,
you cannot give what you don't have.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
It's indeed challenging, my own. I think some farmers will almost tell you everything we know. I spoke to someone yesterday, and the person tell me, say, my own, it was na call, like when you call, waiting saving picking yesterday, na call and a phone. They talk, they can come down the stair, and in room now the fire happen. A colleague, yes, a friend. That's what it told. So imagine almost say if not to be same way them pick to go find
so
lunch.
Important again for no waiting lead to the fire.
Yeah, and now the case can come Marion, even fire force they tell you immediately.
Yeah.
And they tell you say they can conduct it. The first way they do where the fire don't can, they go then go utter. Where they don't utter, then they take 2-3 days for put. So I understand that up to now they don't know waiting cause the fire. But again, for a school where EDSA pole no they know they use EDSA light solar light and all. We are hoping that they will look at really and see what now some of the things are they having cooking gas in there. Some of those things we'll have to look and see and work on the recommendation and if for prevent that in the not for happen again. I think that is what they need to do now.
Absolutely. With the peak calls now 079994993. But before peak calls, do you want a natural tea that refreshes your body? Looking for something healthy and gentle on digestion? What a tea that keeps you feeling fresh all day? Our tea is your answer. It's got you covered. Made from naturally grown tea leaves, it's healthy, refreshing, and easy on digestion. With 100 tea bags in every pack, there is always more to enjoy and share. Our tea, natural refreshness in every sip, brought to you by Kyle. You listen to the second segment of the Epic Morning Show, and with the peak calls now on 079-994-993. Call and make your contribution regarding the topic them we don't discuss so far. Good morning.
Yeah, good morning. Boy from Godrich.
Boy, go ahead.
Yeah, the town hall very necessary. Now under the dispensation, as you say, the state they communicate a lot with the people them. So that's necessary. One way or the other, educate people. The fire force now one government need to do a lot for fire force, but also there should be sensitization by fire force and other actors that how to prevent fire and or even get fire retardants now your own school. You cannot have a whole school, you don't get fire retardant, not get a spray and waiting. Even ordinary sand bucket for day and teach the people the how for use them. I think that is even more important to me past fire force at this stage. Thank you.
Thank you so much. 079-994-993. Now the number for call inside the show. Hello, your name also you call from?
Lawrence of Ima.
Lawrence, go ahead.
Yeah, in the first place, I think yes, we could blame government for fire force the issue, but I think they are that their institution but leader.
We don't lost Lawrence. We'll speak more calls inside the show. Call and make a contribution regarding the issues we don't discuss so far. 079-994-993. Now the number for call inside the show. It is the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. Do you want a coffee that wakes you up instantly? Looking for smooth aromatic taste you can enjoy anytime? Need energy to stay active all day? Our cafe has you covered. It's 100% pure, smooth and aromatic. Keep you energetic and active all day. Just add hot water and enjoy a bold cup that fits perfectly into your business lifestyle. Our cafe stay energetic, stay active all day. Brought to you by Kyle. We'll pick more calls inside the show. Good morning.
Good morning, my young Professor George.
Yes.
And I'm Trav from Central.
Go ahead.
The weather cold this morning. I made my voice cold a bit.
Okay.
I want to tell the parents and plenty thank you. First and foremost, this town hall meeting very important. The government, they come near the people. But what's in the baffle me, when you come near the people in the town are saying, now this they see the software already explained. They only need try for NIP, then software they. So I don't know. So government, they fight for Kenya the people. But when the people on the Canada for cannot they suffer from what's the problem, we have to fix. So if you don't know the problem or not fix them, we not get faults. So now try to fix the problem. And the people in the suffer. It are clear. So this issue of our first my sister, they picking a Kenema, and they send me pity to them anyway. Let God continue for consoling. Because I was see the video. You know, you got picking them. That what you call big pardon, you know. But I tell you take it that life no loss and all that thing. Yeah. Then finally Fire Force, Kamada Bonga, it overdue. Kamada Bonga, you know when you train a place, you know you relevance, they come no relevance again. So Kamada Bonga government, it overdue the Fire Force. Now I tell you they affect Fire Force again. You know, we lobby for them.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, our Kamada Bonga go for lobby, it don't raise up the issue over and over, and our government will change and perhaps we don't turn attention to Fire Force and bringing another person there where perhaps the government's not able to put measures in place. Go be the same old story. We know waiting on the happen at some institution them. Hello, good morning. Hello. Hello, your name also you call from?
Yeah, my name is Suleiman.
Yes, Suleiman.
Go ahead. My sister, you know, say the blame is fine for blame somebody. My brother and I'm you know, my friend, but I don't think so for blame Commander Bonge. Who say the fault to the allow him on that side, the government, the responsible for Fire Force. Now then get for by all things. Fire Force now get no outside the door money. Now give them the give them. But if you not left on a party, I don't think so una go oppose there. This damn thing where they get for go do na making. They may not do them before. What in have been the benefit for the people there? I don't think it's necessary when I waste money. People enjoy left them party for the government where they know the opposer. Who say fit for what you fit for do, nine them for they do. If them been done make them before benefit, no, they never left. It's like when they meet up the journalists them back.
Thank you, Suleiman.
What in the benefit after when they meet up the journalists party? Thank you, my sister.
Yes, 079994993. We'll take a few more calls inside the show. Call and make your contribution regarding the issues where we don't discuss. Good morning.
Yeah, Marion, good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
Yeah, this is a bumper from St. John.
Yeah, bumper, go ahead.
The presidential town hall is a good signal on the reflection of 1955. And as in the presidential, and they forbid the priority. Let me feel with the economy in the Kenema. And the Kenema people want
Hello?
As it that the issue in Kenya.
Bumper, you lying.
Yeah, but the press.
Hello?
Hello?
Yes,
yes, I get you.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. I said the presidential town hall, yes, na good initiative. But the priority is that the path for the DD, especially that one when you happen at Kenya, with the panomi DD, me, I know me, please. Okay. Let they get first-hand information from the people. Not forget the information either people add or then subtract. But what you did, when you get that first-hand information, it means for you a lot. And even to the minister, himself would feel more like embarrassed because he want to let the part did it so that people will get that interaction with them. Then they will be very good. Then towards say this fire force issue, we get more for do because then says if they able to generate fund they out where officially the way because all institutions all out suppose for guaranteeing if they put proper mechanism in place, the institution we will raise funds from government. Thank you very much.
079994993. We'll take 3 more calls and wrap up the show this morning. And don't forget for continue for buy your tickets inside the Bomber Cash Out draw and stand a chance for win 500 leones at the end of the show. Good morning. Your name outside you call from?
They come from Lunge, Mr. Smith.
Yes, go ahead.
What I try for say?
Hello.
What I try for say? The conference now pertaining is fine. One have to make the implements are done at 1. 2, this incident will happen na Kenema. All the ministers there, whether they pay high money, let them cut by the money, let them help government. Because they need for nothing money.
Why you say ministers and it's for nothing money?
If they need for nothing money, we shall there and they no good. We shall some they no good self. No they go sell and come out. We shall they cancel the other thing. They no go sell and come out. The people are not be there.
Okay. So, thank you. Well, you know the work of the minister, they not for go side and come out too. The work of the ministers now for serve na various capacity, various ministries them for the betterment of the whole country, not to for outside and come out. Anyways, more get that straight. Hello, you name outside the call phone.
Yeah, good morning. This is Abakar from
Bakar, go ahead.
Always had this towards this program na Makini. You get for watch the cost because the people here, what they do so. They're not transparent. They are in all them things they don't do. They never tell you waiting at the cost. They don't tell we go na you building where they go do program about civic. They never tell you waiting at the cost. But if we do another program again, where na one woman we talk things there where the president did so. They never tell you about the cost. And Kenema and now na Makini. Waiting at the cost we involved.
Okay.
Hello?
Yes, go ahead.
Come to Farforce. Farforce, people then they come out and blame Kamada Bungi. But we check the Ministry of Internal Affairs, they always they pull budget. And then they give them this budget. What can people here then they do with this money? And the Ministry of Internal Affairs, and then they in charge of Farforce. So what can people here they do with this budget? Where Farforce able to forget Shoba Motokadem. Then when I can blame Commander Bonge, now they save the government. I plenty secret them. If that man they open, always everything that happen. You say they afraid everything that happen. Thank you.
One more call 079-994-993. Call and make a contribution regarding the issues we discuss inside the second segment of the Epic Morning Show. Just one more call and we go wrap up and do withdraw this morning. Usai one person will go home with 500 leones, courtesy of Masslink SL. Good morning. Side, go ahead.
Was Indian go and say not go again. First of all, Savabo no say there is nothing else that like I didn't know in Academy. Because initially when they go with that force Bowser Day, and then they start off with, by then they don't shut, it's I didn't then they connect and continue to do the work. Quit on ISO, come out out and say the peace and police and to the right. Anyone they will be literally all the long scrap all the power, I don't know the flow. Now they are going to the again. In this meeting, government officials they know which are government in actually. So if They get a program where government say the president for go. If the president for go, then he postpone to another schedule.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. We'll not take any more calls again. I'll start with Reginald as way of wrapping up.
Thank you very much. I think I think it's an answer where they say, come on, Bongiro, all na far for yes, we agree. But again, I think Salon we get a country where a lot of the department, them, for example, we talk about Victor, who is the last time. Yeah, we up till now it is struggle. We get struggle for let somebody replace him. And all you go to the Kisi Psychiatric Hospital, Dr. Nahim, the same thing. So it's not about replacing these people because of age. We don't get possible. We really don't understudy them people and they for can take. I'll tell you the challenges that we for our force they go through. Maybe we'll find a program we will get them in one of edition. May then come and tell Marion, we don't have close to 5 or 6 working fire engines. It's a pity. And then people need to generate money. Not like we people and call them for car out and fire, they pay them. They are not paying them. So if they know they get waiting they want, they know the equipment they use no good. Look at Liberia. I think under President Boake in time, about 7 on new fire engines, 9 begin camp.
So if
top notch. And in fact, my on the one they use so.
If for be better, we will get fire engine than those trucks they will be see can boku for get a dot in the country.
Look at outside and now some of them not even in good condition. Exactly. So now going forward, now make I say we ever look at really. It don't take me for me. I feel like this is one institution we don't be neglected over the years. This is an institution we get an honest conversation with them. The last time before I catch our Ostamoriton, now me personally go. I went to Aberdeen. The fire engineer we did not work. They gave a call from Central because Aberdeen are the nearest point. That was the nearly done. He born in fact now for the 9 Central come on now. The man tell me clearly say it's only 2 fire engine where they work, and the one we don't go out fire now God get the other one just come out half what time we left inside it. Now I use work out this one now more return. So they are challenge. Okay. Sometimes I can understand some of them go afraid for not speak some of them things and because maybe when they say those things, some of them will lose their job. We can understand some of those things. So I think governments, please look at those people. Okay. This is an essential service that they provide to the state. Where fire born, we all know people that life they go and all. So government should prioritize them. This is 2026. It's a year of decisive action as proclaimed by the president, and we hope that they will look into some of the concerns that we then they raise and then see how they can able for help them.
Okay, Toby.
A year of decisive action. The first one starts with fuel increment. So a minor result to waiting the president the aim at, because this we are what said in a retreat, but to the common Sierra Leoneans that is not even that affecting with daily life of living. Marion, my primary concern is about fire force. I think this will be as big problem to the government like the first defeat Salon project, and I think this will be taken into consideration now. Say let them improve the standard of fire force, because we'll never know what's going to happen next. So the school in Kenema, then they in a very devastating state right now. So we are encouraging the Ministry of Education for see how best they able for go and before solve some of the issue. But the good part of them is that we're not getting no casualty of any life lost. In as much as a single book we go born one picking is as significant to the same thing if somebody been lost in life. I think if we're taking to major concern, and this also for saying very strong that the Sierra Leone Fire Force should be conducting classes, if not all, but go to various schools, teach them how forget about fire, how for tackle fire incidents, and that might help a lot. And I think then they are there for work for the people of this country, and the concern of citizens for be highly respected.
Thank you so much, Mohamed Toby Kagbo and Reginald Brian Ojokutu Soya. And we'll go for a very short break. We'll come back. We draw inside the bomber cash out. Continue for dial star 799 star 2 ash and stand a chance for win 500 leones inside the draw. Stay tuned.
You don't ready for win big money every single day? Epic Radio they make them happen with bomber cash out for just 10 leons no more. You can enter the draw and win 5 money straight inside your phone. No stress, no waste time. And that's so you go take joy. Dial *799 *2# and choose how much tickets you want from 1 to 10. Enter your orange money or Afri money pin and boom, now you that. You don't enter the draw. The more tickets you buy, the higher chance you get for win. And the best part is that if they pick your number, the money will go straight inside your orange money or Afri money wallet. You don't even need for Canada station. So, what do you wait for? Dial *799 *2# now and continue for listening to Epic Radio. If you know one of the lucky daily winners then. For more information, you don't ready for win big money every single day? Epic Radio they make them happen with Bomba Cash Out. For just 10 leons no more, you can enter the draw and win 5 money straight inside your phone. No stress, no waste time. And that's so you go take joy. Dial *799 *2# and choose how much tickets you want from 1 to 10. Enter your orange money or Afri money pin and boom, now you that. You don't enter the draw. The more tickets you buy, the higher chance you get for win. And the best part is that if they pick your number, the money will go straight inside your orange money or Afri money wallet. You don't even need for Canada station. So, what do you wait for? Dial *799 *2# now and continue for listening to Epic Radio. If you know one of the lucky daily winners then. For more information, call the support center on this number yaso 032-300-033. Number cash out, money they flow. Powered by Masslink Limited. This not a purpose to whether under 18 so play responsibly. Terms and conditions apply.
Stop. So welcome back to the Epic Morning Show. Now we conduct we draw for the Bomba Cash Out courtesy of Masslink, who say one person go home with 500 leons so far, Toby.
Well, the beauty about this now that even fast pass way to go even cash out because they never check the money. But this now, Jara, as you number come up, so no say no more now just check your balance now your wallet. It come and there are a lot of goodies with in store. For me, I think let people just continue for play. They never knew maybe they will get another opportunity.
Yeah.
I'm not saying that, but I promise you now, big thing they behind. So Mario, let we start the cook now. Let's see the first before we pull out.
Yes, the numbers then the whole now the screen, and mind you, this morning we go only do one draw, and in the afternoon during the drive time you get another chance for win 500 leons as long as you continuously buy your tickets from *799 *2# through Orange or Afri Money. Now maybe you select the winner for this morning. And of course, we don't get a winner for this morning, and the number that's shown at the screen at any time from now, we go call them for know what you think about winning the 500 leons this morning inside the show. Well, whilst with the dial, the number continue as we say for dial *799 *2# and play the Bomba Cash Out because a lot of people don't win so far, Toby.
Plenty people don't win. It's about the reliability. And all one them way don't win from the Bomba Cash Out door. Definitely they receive the money instantly. So I will encourage you continue for play. 10 leons per ticket. You never know, like I rightly say. And we already get one winner. So we just want for reach out to the winner. Let himself just confirm that yes, the money will arrive directly now, whether in Afri Money or Orange Money. Wallet. But Mario, I think women don't win plenty.
Oh, really?
Yes, women don't win plenty. Must know how. But let's see if we go for just talk quickly to the person. But as
yes,
okay,
we don't get the person on the phone. Good morning.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm fine. This is a call from Epic Radio.
Yes.
So what was the congratulations? You just don't win a 500 leones through the bomber cash out.
Wow.
Yeah, check for we, but check for we. Just go quickly check.
Yes, I don't check now.
Okay. That's all can do.
So how you feel about winning?
You. Oh, great.
Like what the weather cold so this morning.
Yeah, I was I remember now for months.
Oh.
I can't come on now.
So say
I can't come on. I did okay.
Okay, all right, okay. Congratulations.
And continue for play, yeah?
I will do that.
Okay.
Thank you very much.
Yeah, you're welcome. Well, that's it. For the bomber cash out go this morning, and you hear the excitement. Now, the man in voice this morning, he said the money don't get and speed for go out this morning. So you yourself go and forget that kind of speed day early in the morning. So continue for buy your tickets through Orange or Afri Money, dial in *799*2# and be one of the luckiest people them we go inside the door, and it's possible that you might win if luck favor you. Thanks to everybody who make the show possible. DJ Wonder give it technical support at the studio. Abubakar Bendu, so it's make una so live on Facebook. The producers of the show, na Fatima Talebi and Reginald Brian Ojokutu Soya, executive producer Teresa Thomas. Until tomorrow, we will go join in again with another edition of the Epic Morning Show. Marion Precious, George to say, have a lovely day and tata.